Don't worry, it's gonna be very difficult. So we we came in, introduced the new character. There was a 30-minute intro. Um, we headed into the city and headed to the city to Phandalin and found an undead Tarask. Fought that thing. Arjun basically tanked it, and we all blasted it. We got to Phandalin, talked to an old dude. He told us that we needed to find a mirror to get to the dungeon of a madmage. And we started killing oozes, and more spawned while we were killing oozes, and more spawned after that. And then a crazy purple worm thing spawned, and yeah, we're fighting that now.
Your recaps are so fucking straight to the point. I remember your recaps back on Wednesday. You went into detail with that one in Princes of Apocalypse. Different perspective.
Yeah, well, they're not recorded anymore, so I can't just make somebody else do it.
Well, you're making your girlfriend do it, or whatever, your wife.
Yeah, my wife used to do it, but no, now it's not recorded. So.
Well, yeah, because that was different. I did that was more of the first stage of learning this whole thing. But yeah, right, Amy, your next on recap for next month. Next month,
Okay.
we do have the anniversary coming up. So first week of the first month, you get to roll your physical dice for the week. So bring up those rocks out. We are obviously doing it. So obviously, I know some of you guys roll, some of you guys don't. You don't have to, but you can. You're invited to roll your rocks.
How does this work?
So next every
It's the honor system.
Yeah, it's honor system. So,
Oh, I see. Okay.
So
Yeah.
if you have dice in real life, you can roll them next week for fun.
Okay.
We do it twice a year. So we do it for my birthday and we do it for my anniversary for this business. So it'll be 3 years officially next month, basically. And then, of course, we do prizes, too. We give out magical items that your character will have automatically in the world. You can't sell them. You can trade them to other players for the same rare quality, so rare for rare. And then, of course, if you die with it, it goes with you. No one can take it off your body. So they're just kind of freebie items. I already made a list. So, yeah, I do it every twice a year, so it's kind of like...
How do you win one of those?
We'll do it next week, so we'll do a table and stuff like that.
It's just we roll for the item.
Or...
Yeah, we roll for the item.
You roll for the item. Okay.
Yeah, everybody gets one. It's just you roll a number, then
if you don't show up to the game, you get nothing.
Oh yeah.
So for instance, you miss the game on that week. You're like, oh, I work extra hours. Well, that's kind of my rules. You don't get an item.
I see. Okay.
But yeah, so for that week, dice is allowed, and then magical item. You get one magical item out of that spinning wheel, and that's pretty much it. So you guys are the third day
next week. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're the third day. The first day is Wednesday. Wednesday group gets the first goodies. They get the sample all the goods. Maybe they got lucky. I did add a lot of homebrew items this time. And one, obviously, legendary item, which he found already, so you already know where it is. It's on the Discord. The Rod of whatever.
Rod of Lord or something or another. The Rod of Lordly Might.
Yeah, the only group that won't get any magical items is Tuesdays, because they are no magic.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. Alright, well, we'll jump back into the fray of combat and kill this disgusting slime creature, and hopefully...
Yeah.
Alright. Let's make it into the scene. was just getting all the monsters. Alright. Fern, we're starting with you.
All right. I was blinded. So do I roll as some kind of saving roll
No,
to see if I'm
it'll go away until the start of the monster's next turn.
So I'm blinded for this turn?
Correct.
All right. I'm going to morph back into a half elf using my bonus action.
You lose the blind, that's it. Yeah. It was just on your Triceratops.
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, I thought I had this.
Because when you're in your different form, you're a different creature completely.
All right, that's great. All right, I didn't realize that. All right, so change of plan. I'm gonna stomp this pesky thing right beside me. I'm gonna try to moonbeam 5th level. Let me get my.
Do you want to get rid of your Maelstrom?
Didn't I get broken when I took damage?
I don't remember.
When I got blinded, I think that would have broke my concentration.
The blinded doesn't break concentration. It's only the damage does.
Well, yeah, I better get rid of it because I need to get the one that's attacking me.
Okay.
You don't need to break concentration. You could use a non-concentration spell to attack it. You know.
As a druid, welcome to druids. Druids have like all concentration spells.
Yep, it's all concentration spells.
This is opening my. Sorry, I opened my Roll20 sheet. I need to cast from my D&D Beyond sheet.
Yeah,
that's
D&D Beyond. Yeah.
Okay, so I want Moonbeam 5th level.
Okay. We're gonna get rid of this. I have all your grids now made, so I can now drag them at will, which is convenient.
Okay, should I hit it?
Yeah. Just do your spell. I'm just getting the grid out.
Okay.
I don't think the save went through. Just did the damage. What's your save on the Moonbeam?
I don't know. Where do I find that?
On your D&D Beyond sheet, I don't exactly remember.
If you press cast the spell, it'll go through. Did you just press the damage?
It said one roll sent to VTT
Constitution.
32.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it's con save? What's the DC?
Yep.
If they're max wisdom 13, it'll be 18.
I don't know.
What's on your under your spells? Does it say like a spell save? Let me just. I'm gonna check their sheet because I don't remember. I don't know D&D Beyond that well.
Yeah, I don't either.
Was because they gave me the link to their thing, so we're
Yeah,
learning. We're
Spell
learning.
save is 18.
18?
Yeah.
Attack save is con 18, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I was scrolling up to see.
Yes. All right. Takes 32 points of radiant damage.
And if it's a shape changer, it goes away.
Yeah. No, it doesn't work that way. You wish.
What do you mean? That is how Moonbeam works.
That is how it says.
It's a disadvantage.
It's not a shape changer though.
Oh, I know. I'm just.
Oh,
That
I was
rarely
like,
comes up. It
Yeah,
rarely
not
go
comes
way
up.
back into its human form. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
yeah, it reverts.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully that's out of range of it.
All right. Just beware that the green stuff is acid. So, are you sure you want to step in that stuff?
No, I don't want to step in acid. All right.
Move back.
I wanted an
one
acid
square.
trip.
All right. We'll just move you back 1 square as the creature will make an attack of opportunity on you as you run away from its square. It's gonna try to bite you. 17.
Oh, shit. All right.
17 hit
What
your
do I-
armor class.
Yes.
I don't. No, your armor class is 18 on my screen.
says 17 on mine.
Did you add the shield to your character?
Oh, I may not have. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I added it on Roll20. It added the shield and it made your AC 18 with the stats you gave me. You might have to change the AC on the sheet because you had a +1 shield that you bought.
Yes, I did. Yeah. All right.
So your AC is 18 then. All right, so it misses.
All right.
Anything else you want to do?
No, that's good. Thanks.
All right, you can just end your turn with the EOT button.
Oh, right. I always forget that.
The more you play, eventually it'll sink in.
Yeah, it takes a
All
little
right,
bit.
I should be in the chat. There it is. I see it. All right.
All right. Our elf boy.
Okay. I got the two of them right in my face, which is fun. But that's okay. uh, the oozes, but I'm still just gonna swing at him because it's easier that way than trying to waste a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Especially big spells. So
we already have seen a lot of big spells on this grid.
yeah. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just spend. So I'm attacking the pudding. So start swinging at it. I think it should be less effective as action, but whatever.
Ooh, fumble table right off the deck. A first roll of the day.
Just getting the bad ones out.
Yes.
3. You chuck your weapon 15 feet away from you.
Well, thanks to my bond, it comes right back to me.
It just randomly pops back. As you watch Fern trying to catch it for you as it just pops out of her hand.
Yeah, that's it. I'm trying to read. I think it just comes straight back because of being who I am. But we quickly read to see if it's in the turn or what. Where is it?
I don't know. Are you multi-class?
Weapon bond. I'm Eldritch Knight.
Yeah, so it comes back to you automatically.
I'm trying to.
As I think it says a bonus action.
That's what I'm trying to
You
find
can't
out.
be disarmed of it. So
Of it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it tries to fly out of it as it just kind of flies back into your hand.
Yeah. Alright. So that means I can still keep swinging, just like
Damn
wild
Spider-Man grip.
wrestling. Yeah. So. I don't
the
know.
sword's like, stop trying to throw me, bro.
Sorry, mate. Did any of those actually hit?
Yes, the 15
Yeah,
and
slimes
12.
are pretty.
Yep. The AC's
Okay.
kind of dookie, but they do acid damage to you every time. So
Alright. And I'll add a boom blade on.
take 14 acid total.
How far does it appear to spit acid?
Just every time you strike at it, the creature's made of completely acid itself. Every time he strikes into it, acid just sprays all over his armor.
Oh, okay.
Within 5 feet.
Correct. Within melee range.
Yeah. No.
So if you had a weapon with reach, you'd be fine. But
Exactly. And it's only the pudding that's doing this. But yeah. So I will stay where I am. Yeah. That's good.
Ophelia.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Yeah. Oh, my spiritual weapon is out there. Let's do that first. Bonus action, hit this little one. Oh my god.
Fumble table. Oof.
Hey,
That's actually a good one.
advantage.
Advantage on your next attack.
Okay, well,
Don't even need to guiding roll Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast.
You just-
that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Who
I'm
you
gonna
hitting? The big
do.
guy? Oh, the small one. Okay.
Yeah. I don't have. agonizing blast. So I'm wondering.
Well, that's agonizing.
Yeah, it is. To be safe, I'll do 2 here, and then 1 to this big one.
Okay.
Let me
Nothing can go
toggle
wrong when splitting
damage.
fire.
Nothing ever goes wrong with splitting fire.
Alright, that's a hit. That one's a hit.
Really?
Ooh.
As the 10 blows that one up into pieces. As you fire the other 2 shots behind you. 3 doesn't kill it. The next one, 3 again, still alive.
That's fine. I'm also gonna just move this. There. And I'll stay up in the air 60 feet.
Okay. Alright, Cough. You see a giant cube closer to you. You see a big giant monster, worm creature thing in the water that Arjun's fighting.
Nothing bad has ever happened from people splitting fire. I'm gonna shoot this guy once and this guy twice.
Repelling, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It's just kind of funny because it's like jello. You're like shooting jello. It's just like putting holes through it. Alright, this one's dead as you explode it. And there's Amy. I didn't notice where she was.
Ew. Yeah, she was inside of it.
I thought she was flying.
Are you
She
flying
is.
it? Oh, okay.
No,
What?
angels.
No, I don't have flight yet.
Okay.
She's fine. She's totally fine.
You have 3rd level spells.
I don't have the fly spell. I'm a sorcerer.
It's a skill issue for sure.
Yeah, you say so. It's okay.
I have sorcerer spells and I can fly.
You have sorcerer spells?
I do, yeah. How do you think I've been casting haste on myself?
Alright, Arjun.
Well, at this point, Arjun, you do the unthinkable every time. So like, all right, he just does what he wants.
Alright, so I'm going to... I think I'm going to start off by replacing one of my attack actions with the grapple action.
On this thing.
So I'm going to try and, yeah,
Okay.
give it a good...
Ride him,
big hug.
cowboy. The big
Pretty
worm.
low.
He's gonna pull a Dune.
Oh, that is pretty low for you.
It fails.
Yep. And then I'll
So you
attack
touch
it with my
it
second
begins to
action.
burn your hands.
That's fine.
So it is made of acid, so...
So yeah, I'll,
22
and then I'll
acid.
make a... Sure. Goes into my temp HP.
Yeah, temp HP.
Then I'll smack it with my hammer for good measure. 31. That. I'll smite as well, just to be prolific.
nice.
Low damage, actually. That was 5d8. Then I think I'm going to shove it with my bonus action and knock it prone. So another... Oh, what is this?
It fails. So you shove it 5 feet, or you're trying to knock it prone.
Nah, knocking it prone.
It
Unless
doesn't. It's immune to prone.
Okay, cool. I'm just holding on to it then. I'm
His
sorry.
body just kind of like gelatinously kind of rotates
Mm-hmm.
back into a head.
Yep.
Rotate.
Don't know,
Well-
I'll try.
I am going to. Going to attempt to firebolt it from across the way.
This thing.
To help out the conflict. Hiya!
That's it.
30.
just hits, I think.
Full damage.
13 fire. And I'm going to spend a second level spell slot to regain 2 sorcery points as my bonus action. And that's it for me. Then it goes to my celestial spirit, who is also there, and he is going to make his attacks against the worm. Boop.
Alright, that's a hit.
And then again, 21. Does 21 hit?
21's a hit, yep.
Okay, just making sure. And then I think, okay, let me remind myself. 2, 7. Yeah, I did a 7th level, so I get 3. Okay, just been a little bit. And then that obviously hits. And then that's it. So 17, 14, 16. So 47 radiant damage total.
Thank you. That's looking bloody.
And that's it. That's it for me. Easy peasy.
Alright, this little boy over here. Gonna move slowly. Gonna ash and dash. 40 feet. Cube boy is gonna make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, no. But
Holy shit.
That's with the 1 as well.
Alright, Cube boy is gonna move slowly because it's gonna envelop Amy.
not again.
It's Amy, I'd like you to roll me strength, a strength check to evade it.
Check or save?
It's a check. 12 is what you needed. You move 5 feet out of its range as it doesn't engulf you. So we'll try to smack you with its pseudopod. 22 to hit.
That is a miss.
Alright, this thing starts its turn. It's going to begin to move sorely to Fern.
Does it reach me?
Yes, it does. With its slow speed of 10 feet. It's going to spit in your face again. Give me a dexterity save.
Okay. Hang on.
No worries, take your time. Everybody's like wanting to play a Vecna campaign. Everybody's like asking me, "Oh, when's the next Vecna campaign?" And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, can we just finish the ones we have?"
No.
Did I make it?
Yes, you did make it.
Oh,
It will
good.
try to
Okay.
bite you. It misses you. Alright, big boy. Gonna try to recharge. It does. It spit. It's going to fork a loogie again at Arjun.
Yep, dexterity save, right?
Yep.
Okay. Just me. No, not bad actually. 18.
You dodge as you. I'm assuming you have the mastery for it. The
Shield
evade?
Master, yeah.
Okay,
So
yes.
if I would make a dex save that I succeed, I'd take no damage instead of 0.
Alright. Creature is going
No
to
damage instead of half.
make its other attack. 22 is a miss.
Yeah.
And a tail. 25 is a miss also. I'm assuming.
No, it's a hit.
Okay.
I don't have haste on.
Con save.
Ow.
I am immune to poison.
It's not poison, it's acid.
Oh, it just says, because of how, yeah, it says it's weird. It says taking the poison damage on a failed
Oh
save.
yeah, no, it's.
I'm
it's
assuming
acid.
that's an
It's
error
acid.
when they
Yeah, it's an
ported it
error.
over. Con save. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah, fail. So I take 22, so 64 damage.
Alright, a little QB boy will
Can you
action
maintain?
dash
I gotta make
You
2 con
cough.
saves.
So try to envelop you, actually, cough.
Never
Give me
mind,
a
I'm
strength check.
Oh,
One
thank
con save.
God. Oh, sorry, I was looking at his con saves. Said
Is that counted
strength.
as 1 damage or 2, Red?
Sorry?
The damage, is it counted as 1 or 2?
The damage, Tail Seeker, it's 1 whole damage. The poison and
Okay,
the
so I
acid
succeed.
and the piercing, apologies.
Yeah.
Said strength check.
Strength check, yeah. DC 12.
It's exactly what you needed.
Fine, you're really good at strength.
You
See?
avoid it, so you move 5 feet out of it. As long as you
I
don't
would
step in
fucking
the acid.
move. Okay.
There we go. Alright, Fern's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move my moonbeam. I don't know if I do this or you do it.
No,
I can move it up.
You can move it. There we go. I just I put it in the grid so you can grab it normally. So you can go to
Oh,
select, go to select the move and then you can move it.
Should be. Oh, I'm not on the move. Hang on.
Yeah, you
I'll
gotta
get
switch.
it.
It's okay. A lot of people do that. There you go.
All right. I meant to center it, but that's in, right?
Yeah, it's in. Well, and liquid it. And there we go.
So I'm still concentrating on that. Should be 5 die 10.
Yeah, it'll happen on the start of its turn. So when it starts it.
Oh, okay. The start of its turn.
Yeah, so the initial one will automatically happen right away. And then after that, it's usually the start of their turn. It happens, but it wouldn't happen twice in the same round since you cast it originally. So when it starts its turn, it'll take the moonbeam damage. So I'll ask you when it's its turn to do your moonbeam.
Okay, is that an action to move the moonbeam?
I believe so.
Yes.
There's a bonus.
It's an action because it's so powerful.
All right. Well,
Yeah, it's an action.
I can move. Well, can I move? I don't.
You can move, but it will make another attack of opportunity if you leave. Past
Oh,
its
that's
5
right.
feet.
Right. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do nothing.
Sure. Alright.
Alright. So I'm gonna swing at this one.
Okay.
Swing. Swing again.
That giant ability is really strong. Like it's not like broken though. It's really strong. Like as that good spell. So you
Yeah, for 5th
begin
level,
to
it's not
slice
bad.
the creature in half. Where do you want your other 2 attacks to go into?
Step
25
over
and 13.
Yeah, I'll step over and swing at this other one.
Okay.
And then
They both hit.
pump a Toll Dead into it as a bonus.
I haven't had time to go through the entire book. It's just too much pages to read. I've been focusing on Saturday's game.
Yeah, there's some gems amongst the rough.
Well, it's just the rest of it's just spells I have to look through. I haven't really got 40 pages of spells to look at. It's a headache.
I don't think any of them are like too egregious. And I mean, there's some cool ones like Shadow Knife and like Shadow Bow.
Well, there's a bunch of new
Cantrip,
spells
yeah.
that are in the new campaign Saturday, so with the rules how it's written,
It doesn't hit.
it's kind of disgusting how your spells change. That's a hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
the class I'm playing, I am treated as a sorcerer for when it comes to spell casting.
Yeah. So in Vernus, you'll have you'll have to roll a d20 every time you cast a spell in that entire campaign, and if you get a 1, you lose the spell permanently out of your spell book.
Rough. Oh,
But you gain a new spell from his spell book, which is some of the ones
Yeah.
I posted in the Discord.
sorry, Philly.
All right. And anything else if you do?
Good. Yeah, I'm thinking. Tinkin.
fire.
Oh. Look at
I
that.
mean, yeah, you can fireball cough. He's not gonna take it.
Yep. I'm gonna fireball you, call. I've had enough of you. "30 points of fire to the slime. Wow, you're immune."
Oh my god, no!
No.
I'm not gonna even roll it. It just pops.
Like a
Cough takes
blister.
0 points of
Oh
damage.
no.
Oh no.
That's action and bonus. I'm staying where I am.
Alright, cough.
Well, my skin is a little singed, but you know, whatever.
Not
Nice.
even.
I'll drop this bad boy. The
If I was a really bad DM, I would be like, nah, you lost your temporary hit points. It's
I
not
only have
considered-
5 more
it's
of
not,
those.
It's not considered your hit points.
So I'm gonna drop the concentration on.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna. Yeah. I'll just hit the big bad
Okay.
3 times with my Eldritch Blast.
Repelling or no?
No. Nope, nope, nope.
Chunking it.
Hey, Red,
Mhm.
this injured pudding isn't in the turn order.
Thank
corner.
you. We'll just get rid of him.
Sounds fair.
I don't want to wait 40 feet.
Job's done.
I'm moving it.
Sounds fair to me.
Oh no, it should have taken more damage when I attacked it last. Okay. I will, I'll kick it away, drop the grapple, and I'll just attack it twice.
Okay.
Oh, that's not it. Yeah, that bitch is dead.
Oh yeah, it's dead. With this guaranteed smite.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
What the-
It's like nine,
Come on.
9 damage.
Plus that's from the giant eyes.
Alright,
What's
it's dead.
that
How do you want to
for?
do this?
I'll probably just yeah, just cave in its head with my giant hammer and
Alright,
kick
as
its
you-
corpse
as
back.
you
Oh,
cave
I'll,
in-
I'll grab the mirror as I kick its corpse back.
Alright. You don't see the mirror exactly. It's kind of in its body, but as soon as you smack its kind of skull-like helm, you watch something kind of break off of it as you realize there's something inside of the actual skull itself. As you don't fully kind of commit, as you realize quickly enough, you see a few scales of a different color, as you eventually see a copper color of scales all over it, as it's almost as the size of the skull of the creature you just killed. As you kind of stop
It
for a
ate a
second,
dragon?
as you watch it kind of melt on the ground itself, you can see a dragon egg inside of the skull. As you see the rest of the slime and ooze comes off it, you can see the mirror eventually kind of submerge from that acid unscathed.
It wasn't a shapeshifter, right? Because that would be weird.
Yeah.
That would be weird. I'll grab the mirror and the egg, and I'll fly back over to the party. I'll give the egg.
Don't land
to
on me.
Amy.
Oh.
Amy, this seems more your speed. Even the same sort of disgusting color you've got.
What color is the egg?
It's copper.
It's a metallic, not chromatic. Is what I meant.
Yeah, that's what
As
I
you're
hear.
surprised the egg didn't dissolve in the acid. It almost was like
Ophelia.
it was kind of
That
almost
makes sense.
incubating the egg itself, keeping it warm.
I mean, maybe you'll look at it and go like, "Oh yeah, no, that's the copy. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
It's acid." Ophelia, Ophelia, no. She didn't. So I'm just gonna mute her on my end. I'm getting distracted. But anyways,
There you go.
Amy takes the egg and will just be like,
Oh wait,
Huh.
I just realized there's still a slime there.
There's 2 left.
We're still in combat.
There's
"Oh yeah, we're still in combat technically."
Let me.
It's a long 6 seconds, all right?
Long 6
Yeah, I know.
seconds. Sorry. Next.
It's you,
I
Amy.
guess it's my turn. Yeah. It's like Amy's
The
just
egg's
holding.
chilling on the ground.
Yeah, Amy was like, "Oh wait,
I'll be right back.
Don't get distracted.
and then
Even
Amy
though-
will, yeah, Amy will just turn to the side and will. I mean, I think there's technically 2, right? Because
There's
there's
one there and there's one.
there's one. Yeah, yeah. Amy will or she will cast fire bolts on the one inside the thing, inside the mirror. Not mirror, moonbeam.
Mhm.
Because I don't want to get in the moonbeam too, because that'd be Al.
Not with that attitude.
12 fire damage. I don't have anything as a bonus action, and then my celestial spirit will just kind of go over here and take care of it, hopefully. So 1 radiant bolt attack at it.
The big one?
No.
The big
The small
one?
one first. The small one first. Try and get
small
rid
one
of
that's
that.
gonna get hit by
Gonna
a
die from the moonbeam.
moonbeam.
It doesn't matter. He's using it. Alright, so that's a hit. Now roll the damage. Alright, so I'm dead.
Yeah, thank you, man.
And then I guess because everyone's yelling at me, I'll do the other 2 arrow attacks at that thing, at the big one. So boop and boop. I'll just do the attacks. So 22.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming they both hit.
Yeah.
So, but and bop. So 17. Oh, so 30. 30 radiant damage to that one. And then you will just kind of step back a little bit, and that's my turn.
Alright, this thing begins to kind of move. It doesn't really kind of care about the light as it actually steps into the moonbeam. As I'd like you to make me the moonbeam damage, please.
Okay, hang on.
At 5th level or whatever level it was cast.
It was cast at 5th. I'm just. So oh, that's right. I just remembered how to do
You
that
just,
again.
Yeah, you just do that. But... Roll con. Fails as it takes 38 points of radiant damage. It's nearly dead. So we'll try to smack you with its pseudopod. 11 misses.
All right.
So the one underneath of it just gets melted away by your radiant damage. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move this moonbeam onto this. What did you call it?
It is called a black pudding.
All right. And I'm going to. That's the last monster, right?
Correct.
It is.
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Okay, just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna use my bonus action to change into a giant crocodile.
You won't be able to do that. You're at your capacity of your wild shapes. So you can only do 2 wild shapes per short rest.
I need a short rest.
Correct.
All right. So I move the moonbeam. That's an action.
Mm-hmm.
Then all I can do is really move away from this guy.
We'll just stay put.
Maybe he can't hit me up here. I don't know.
Well, he just had his. Okay.
Alright, it'll attack. Let's attack Bob.
Oh,
14, it misses.
I keep forgetting. If I move, it attacks me.
It does, yeah.
Well, once you get hit, you'll figure it out.
Of course.
It keeps missing.
Well, I can't hit it. The AC is so high. Alright.
I'm just gonna totally dead it,
Uh-huh.
Finish it, sword boy.
and then I will use my bonus to. Oh, never mind. I need to.
Explodes into chunks. And in
Use a
combat,
bonus to take a breather.
Okay, now I look at that. Now we both look at the egg in the mirror.
I use my bonus action to take a knee.
as the mirror looks
I think the
like
funny thing is,
you can see a door in the mirror.
like, the mirror's probably large whilst I'm holding it because of how the spell works. With the egg, like, it was really, really big in my hands, and now it's probably smaller.
That's kind of funny.
It's a pretty big egg, actually. It's medium size. It's a big egg.
Okay, awesome. It wouldn't have
goodness.
changed. Yeah.
It's a dragon egg. It's not small.
Wasn't sure how far along it was.
Well, for you in this size, it's probably small to you, but as you shrink down, you'll be like realizing, oh god, this thing's pretty big.
Oof.
Well, it's definitely an egg. You can get a lot of money for these
That's all
things.
ones. How is that possible?
That's the worst way you can
If
get
you
right
want,
there.
you could
Jesus.
roll a medicine check if you wanna,
Well,
but you're kind of
that's for you,
in a
Xander.
pretty bad spot.
Enjoy 5 hit points,
To who?
Xander.
Oh, appreciate that.
All ones. Oops, all ones.
Oops, all ones.
I appreciate the 5 though.
Right, well, we've got the mirror. We've got an egg. I guess we can head back to the tavern and talk with the keeper.
I guess so.
I mean,
I think we're just holding it.
Yeah.
We've got to... We're still going to communicate with Tiamat's forces. Maybe this will be a good bargaining chip. A
No.
dragon egg.
No. I don't think so.
Why not?
No.
Okay,
Because
that's
I
not
think so.
why not. That's not good enough.
It
Yeah.
is for me.
The means to care for a dragon egg as we fight Vecna.
It can go in my mansion.
It wouldn't stay in
I mean,
there.
it's a living creature. I think it would get booted out.
I mean, is it living? How do you know? Could be dead inside there. Give it a knock.
I mean, it seems...
Hello.
Well, since
Given
we're
that-
somewhat safe, I guess we can make a medicine check. Have a look.
Oh, sure.
I'm
Whoever's
wonderful
doing
at
it, I
medicine.
cast guidance.
It would probably be the
I mean,
druid.
we can all just jolly.
Well, I'm just checking here. I have a high medicine. Should I do that?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You're a druid.
Might as
You're
well.
wisdom based.
Your wisdom based. I only have a plus 1.
Gotta do it.
Do I just...
You just roll medicine, just regular.
There it
medicine.
is. I see. Okay.
Medicine with a D4 or D6, D4.
That'll happen.
D4.
D4.
Alright, just-
Oh, that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, we got a doctor in the house.
Finally.
Really?
Yeah, so you begin to listen as you hear a small heartbeat. This thing is still living.
Aw.
Okay,
Okay.
let's burn it.
No.
Do we really want more dragons around?
Well, considering it would be a metallic one, yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
that
don't
doesn't mean
dragons
anything.
have alignments based on their color?
Yes, and this is
I mean-
considered a good one.
This is a good one.
Correct.
You know the best type of dragon?
Metallics are raised
dead one.
by their parents.
But a
that's why
good
they tend to have
dragon...
the same.
Oh, undead dragons are dangerous. We don't want that.
No,
Yes,
Ah,
thank
fair.
you. Thank you.
I didn't say undead. I just said dead.
No,
I mean,
still
it would,
no.
It would just be dead if we killed it now.
Yeah.
No. Maybe
It's
it's
undead.
holding her shield over the egg now. Just like, no.
That doesn't stop me.
What
You
I'm
have to
saying
sleep
is
sometime.
that it's only going to be good if it's raised good.
Yeah, an
We're
undead
trying
dragon
to raise
could
the
be
dragon?
good still.
What?
An undead dragon could be good still. You just have to raise it good.
What?
No.
Just-
What?
Why are you going on about this?
Why? What's your fascination with
Un-
making everything undead?
And
I
also,
need a
undead
friend for
isn't
life.
Inherently good or bad. It's just the thrall
You
to
have that
whoever
dog.
created
Don't
it.
worry, you're good.
I need somebody to suffer with me.
I mean,
have
we're
no
all
nuts,
suffering
Jeff.
through this conversation. So,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have a cat in my
metallic
mansion, too.
dragons are only good because they're raised by their parents to be like that.
It's your classic nature versus nurture.
Mhm.
I mean, you could
I
make an
mean,
argument that it's
metallics
not like
have a-
that because chromatics
mean-
are abandoned by their parents when they're born.
This thing is undead, right?
No.
No,
No.
no, no,
That
no.
ex-
They're making.
Not undead?
No.
No.
Well, I'm a druid, so and I'm neutral, so I say let it live. Like
I mean, that,
it's got a good alignment, and
Yeah, agreed. Agreed. We should let it live.
I beg
Fine.
to
I
don't
never
differ.
said we're
think
gonna
we'll-
kill it. I said we should trade it.
I don't think we are the ones that should train. That should raise it. That is true.
Not. I got
I mean,
quiet.
we're in Phandalin. Leylon is right next door. Could you imagine the support we could get with the dragon egg?
Ah.
Or we take a couple of years, raise it up right, and then we have a dragon.
What? It would only be a
may-
young dragon.
Mm, I may have a way to expedite the growth.
What?
Oh.
I need to preface this. It's only legend that, but I need to consult with. Well,
Good luck with that.
I have a more direct connection to my.
Wow.
Wow.
We're
I'm
gonna
not
put that out
saying-
there.
They're saying that
I'm
your
not-
connection is shit.
I'm not
Mhm.
saying that. It's just the way you used it was through magic, not through prayer.
It was both, first of all, but go on.
Well, I didn't know. I looked more magic in nature to me. But anyways, I think with the power of Bahamut, I may be able to expedite the growth process, or at the very least, make sure that the dragon that hatches from this egg is. And it kind of looks to Arjun, not begrudgingly, but just of use to us, if that is the main concern.
What do you mean, of use to us?
You
would
know,
rather
help us in the fight.
bastardize nature? Trying to expedite an egg's growth unnaturally?
I'm not. Listen.
I mean, not all of us are natural either, alright?
Looks as though.
Jesus.
You shouldn't be one to
Well-
judge about expediting one's life when
If you
yours
if
was
you can
literally that.
It's because of where I came from that I can say these things.
That's fair.
assure it has a good alignment, then it's already a part of the fight just by existing.
True.
I mean, the world isn't that simple. You can do good actions and be
dragon.
evil, and vice versa.
You can do good actions for the wrong reasons.
Regardless,
Although,
We
are you
can
saying
table
that
this
if
for
this was a red dragon egg that you would kill it because
No.
you thought that it might be evil?
no,
Yes.
no.
Well, you could make that red dragon into a good red dragon.
Yeah, that's what Amy's thinking. Just be like, if anything, I welcome the challenge.
Should we just hold on to it for a while and bring the mirror
Yes.
back to Garrett?
Yes, I think we should table this for another time.
I don't see a table.
I could also just give it to my patron.
No.
Yes.
I mean, they're a dragon.
Yeah.
Sure, but so no. I'll take care of the egg for right now.
Well, you're sleeping on the couch.
And who? Sorry, I don't know you by your voice. Who's that? Ophelia? Gonna hold the egg?
No,
Amy.
no, it's the gold dragon, the gold dragoness. Well,
Amy.
the dragonborn, Amy. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
Amy. Okay.
Amithula, Amy, same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we all just Amy.
Amy.
Yeah, because it's easier to say.
Yeah, her dragon name is just too complicated.
It's like
I mean-
it's not that hard.
Are you
What?
excited for my dragon name
It's
in
extended
tomorrow's
by
game?
it's extended by 14 more characters.
My dragon name in tomorrow's game is Rami Darigaz.
Jeez Louise. I'm not
Wow.
seeing it all.
No, but I'm just gonna tell people to call me Ra, especially while I'm in my human
That's pretty
form.
funny.
The God of Fire?
Yeah, yes.
No, it's RHA, not
Oh.
Oh.
RA.
All right, so you guys eventually make it back towards the shack.
Yes.
Seeing fit, you can see the guys pretty impressed that you obviously slew the creature.
Oh, my mansion's still up, isn't it?
Indeed.
Yep.
No, because
Yeah, 24 hours.
Because
I haven't gone in. Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. He just left the entrance.
He just left it there.
Yeah, you guys
The old
decide. I
man-
put it up, and then
the
you
old
guys
man was
decided to
totally
go kill the
vibing
thing
there.
first.
Old man was totally vibing in there.
He
whilst
can't go
we
in
were-
without me saying so. So
He would find a way. He said it was a high-level adventure.
yeah.
Well, the only person who knows this character is literally Firefly.
Yeah, the name rings a bell, but
His name
I'm
is
blank
Durin,
on-
but his original name is Durin.
Oh, is he the? Oh, okay, is
Yeah,
he
he's
the
the
tavern
owner.
owner?
Yeah, but he was the
Oh,
owner
yeah.
in Waterdeep.
Okay. I
Oh,
tried
of
name,
the,
that's fine. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
if that in the
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
special one. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he's like a level
I
14
recognize
hero.
the name, but I couldn't remember from where. So yeah.
Well, and this one,
The end with the dungeon. To the
Yeah,
madmage.
The inn with the yawning portal.
yeah,
Yep.
Yeah, that's
yes. Yep.
yep. Times change.
Yeah, I fought alongside him in a different campaign against trolls. It was pretty strong.
He's a fun one.
Are
Now
we
that
on
we know-
this
Right,
map?
well, we got the mirror.
You're the flag.
Now that we know who he is,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised he survived.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at all.
All right. Well, this is more theater of the mind since I don't really have a map for this area. It's just a kind of
Okay.
a cabin of an inn that was once here long ago, kind of
Okay.
deteriorated over time. There's nobody around here except for him.
His name was Derek. I remember that.
Yeah, Durin.
We got the map, old man.
He looks at you.
Not the map, the mirror. Same shit.
The mirror.
Might want to wash it first, though, before you start eyeing yourself up.
Yeah, it's covered in ooze.
Well, bring it here. I'll open the passageway to where you need to go.
Wait, aren't we sleeping first, guys?
Can we
Yeah,
have
I
a
think we
sleep
might
first?
rest first before we jump
Hold on, let me
into the
hop
great
into this
unknown.
mansion.
Right.
I mean, you've been here for a while. One extra night.
Yeah, take your time. I'm not going
And I
anywhere.
mean, it should be safer to venture outside there now. We pretty much killed everything.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I did say pretty much.
Except for this dragon egg.
So will you stop?
All right.
That's pretty cringe.
As you guys begin to open your little portal gateway, as you can see it for the first time, wait, actually, has Fern stayed in this thing before or no?
Never. I've never been inside.
No, Fern has
I
not
don't
been in
remember
my
if we talked
mansion.
about it.
I'm completely amazed. I don't know what I'm looking
All right,
at.
detail the mansion out for her.
So it's a modest little place. You know, there's only 100 ghosts. It looks like a the entrance is like a, you know, like the entrance to a cemetery. How it's just like a
Big and
metal
gated.
gate. Yeah, metal gate with a metal arch and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then you walk through it, and it's just a normal mansion.
Okay. Can I do a perception roll and see if I notice anything?
He's not here.
Yeah,
right now.
he did not. He went to go get something. I think.
There's lots of people, ghostly
little-
people.
The ghosts are his servants.
Like, are they undead or
They're just unseen.
No.
servants,
I mean,
right?
they're unseen
okay?
servants. They're just. It's just the Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion.
But it's your mansion?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my portable mansion. You know, it's just a quaint little place.
It's a nice little
Like-
thing you keep in your pocket. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody's got a room, except for Amy now.
So do
Daggers
I
at you.
do I hit long rest then? Is that
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming so.
okay?
And then it'll reset everything for you.
Oh, after the
Yes,
battle,
right.
my
That's
skin
what I thought.
falls off.
I'm back.
Oof.
After the battle, my skin
Gross.
falls off.
Your
I'm just
skin
saying.
falls-
Moisturizer.
Okay.
Yeah. My skin falls off. Parts of my hair fall out. It's just a whole
You
thing.
can see them more undead looking than human.
All right.
Oh,
To be fair, you met him as the
Boss, yeah.
undead-ish, and then he transformed into this for a short time, and then went back to normal, essentially.
So he's
Just so that you're aware.
He has an ability where he can gain temporary points, but instead of usually how the spell works is usually you make yourself look creepy. It's the opposite. He makes him look youthful, and then once it goes away, the skin melts off his body back to how he was, because he's originally
I-
undead.
All right.
So you just watch flesh just melt off of him. But it's not like flesh on the ground or anything. It vanishes. That'd be gross.
like smoke.
That'd be gross if it was like all over the ground.
I mean, probably for like a few
We
seconds
need
before
it. Like we need to
magically
start
goes
carrying
away.
around a bag for like it. You know,
All
like
the
when you're
skin.
walking your dog and you need like a bag. Just,
Like
can't
I'm
take
so
you
tempted
anywhere.
to throw a commune with nature to find out what he is, but I'm afraid, I don't want to offend anybody.
Well, you would need
find out
some
who
kind
is.
of like a plant or tree or something connected to nature. Currently, you're
Oh, I
in
see.
a magical fortress.
Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Okay.
As he obviously showcases to your bedrooms, they're all like kind of spick and span. It's always clean in here.
Well,
He's got
thank you for inviting me into your home.
You know, it's much safer in here.
Mm.
Well, safer from other people.
is your undead canine dog's bored who wants to play fetch.
He's got a cat for that.
Yeah, he doesn't like that cat.
Cat's an asshole.
Very
Just like his owner?
Look at its owner. Yeah.
Uh,
Just take a cheeky rest.
Cheeky rest.
All right. As for those that begin to drift into a sleep or slumber state, anything you want to do before you go to bed?
Well, I'm gonna have my owl watch over me, as I always do.
Damn it.
All right.
All right, everyone, put away your knives. She's got to watch her.
I got a watcher, isn't it? I mean, if no one else wants to go, I mean, Amy is going to, as she's getting ready for bed, just being kicked out of her room because she disagreed with the party. How dare she? I'm kidding. But she will kind of holding the dragon egg, just like fiddle with her holy symbol necklace part. Just try to just softly pray to Bahamut as to some sort of guidance as to what exactly she might be able to do with the egg, because maybe he might have some more insight for her. So she is trying to pray to her god for some insight.
Okay. Do you have a prayer to offer to Bahamut?
In terms of like an ability, no. But in terms of roleplay, I mean,
I can
yes.
give you a little bit here, actually.
Yeah.
Got you some stuff here. Give me a second.
I mean, yeah, Amy, you just like. I was just, yeah. I mean,
I mean, technically, you're not on the same plane.
that doesn't fucking matter. He's like, fucking. What the fuck does that matter? It's a prayer.
I can't
No, I'm
believe you
saying
pray
as-
using magic.
As big bad.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Anyways.
You're
You
not
gotta
on the
have
same
an-
plane
you
as
gotta have an
Vecna.
actual prayer.
Oh,
like,
true.
Like Platinum Daddy, hear my prayer.
Fuck you.
That's what I
Man.
was thinking about a prayer. I don't know, but
Right, yeah. I mean, she would do like a, the normal.
oh, you're doing a generic prayer. Okay, that's fine.
No. She started off, and then how do I put this? You know how like certain. I'm gonna use Christianity because that's the most popular one in the Western Hemisphere. Um, uh, you know how sometimes you start off a prayer with a simpler prayer and then go into like, well, I might just be religiously traumatized. So never mind. Basically, I start off with a simple prayer to initiate contact and then go into my more personal thing. And then I ended off with like the ending prayer. That's usually what I was thinking of. Sorry.
No worries. I thought you thought you could use some guidance on it, but it's fine.
But yeah, for the personal bit. For the personal bit, she just kind of.
I'll wait for the personal bit one day.
Yeah. Okay. For the personal bit, she kind of holds her holy symbol and just says, reaching out to him, just, I'm sure that this is some sort of sign, perhaps. And if it is, I would really appreciate some sort of guidance onto what to do for the child that lies within this egg. I do not wish to see it destroyed. There's enough grief and sadness in the world to bereft it of such an individual. And I surely do not wish to see it handed over to your sister, nor to Vecna's forces. So, if there is some way I can protect this child and raise it up, perhaps even, I would really appreciate some sort of guidance on how to do such.
Does it?
That's
You
it.
just see the egg just shimmer slightly, as it's almost like the egg itself is happy that it has somebody to take care of it.
Amy's eyes go wide a bit, like her slitted pupils dilate a little bit, just like, oh.
You can tell it's warm.
And you'll hold it closer. It's like, don't worry, I'll protect you from the rest of them. And from all the other outside forces. They're not gonna have you without a fight from me. But that's it. That's basically it. And then she will go to sleep, making sure my egg is secure. I also guess because my spirit does last for an hour, he'd be watching over me for about that hour, as long as he still remains, because I have concentration. So he's there until he's not.
You can't
so.
concentrate while you're asleep.
I know, I'm aware. I'm just saying, as long as I am conscious, and then, whichever goes first, my consciousness
character,
or
just
the
be
hour.
sure that you cast like an acid spell on it or something. Keep it incubated.
Oh.
I mean, Ophelia can transmute.
It doesn't have. It could be acid splash. It could just be It has to be some kind of acid to keep it warm.
Well,
I do have that. Where is it?
I don't
The
have
demon
a
flask?
answer.
That does acid damage, right?
I cast
Remember that
vitriolic
really-
sphere.
Oh god. In the mansion?
No.
I think a vial of acid would also work, though. I don't know how we're going to get
outside,
that.
so you can take some.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, just leave it outside. Pets should
Yeah.
stay outside.
I think-
outside.
That's fucked
Jesus.
up. All right.
Says anyway.
Cloud kill.
All right.
That's poison.
Oh damn.
Cough. Do you want to do anything before bed?
Oh no, I'm not sleeping. I'm just walking around the mansion, using the secret tunnels and watching everybody else sleep.
Ugh.
It's not creepy at all.
Totally.
Definitely not.
But as Fern goes to sleep, and Amy goes to sleep, what about our sexy elvish boy? Does he do anything?
Oh, he's doing his normal like before bed, walking out. Like he knows, like he needs to get that like pumping up, and then he like pass out. Like he needs that tire himself out.
All right. As Arjun?
I might also commune with my patron. I feel like we've gotten a bit closer since I've gotten a bit stronger. Ah, yes.
And made it rich.
A dragon egg. Seems like a worthy prize for not for Vecna, fuck, that's a Freudian slip. No,
I-
for Tiamat.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Freudians
Okay.
must get strong on this one.
A worthy prize for Tiamat. I mean, she'll take anyone that she can bend to her will. And she'll probably take especially a lot of pride in breaking a metallic dragon just to lord that over Bahamut.
As you hear the voice kind of bellowing into your head a little bit. I see. And this act of service, would that come towards you or me?
Well, everything that I do is in your best interest. So it'd be both. Things that benefit me benefit you.
You have many great challenges ahead, I see. But you have an ultimate trial ahead. A showdown. Are you prepared for this great task at hand? A powerful avatar of Tiamat herself. To become a
Battle of
great
strength.
devotee
I won't lose.
of the Dark Queen herself. One has to battle will, strength, and proven his worthiness and devotion towards our Dark Queen. You must draw all your skills and blessings bestowed, as you will need it, Arjun. As you will,
I won't fail.
you will
I haven't
ascend.
yet.
You will ascend and transform, but this requires much, as you require undergoing of a profound transformation, a form to imbue you with the divine senses of Tiamat. Emerge from the crucible trials as a true dragon of Tiamat, as your scales will shimmer like hers, the colors of chromatic dragons, powering unmatched among our kin. You are the chosen one, and you shall be the champion of Tiamat, Arjun. You shall ascend into the heralds, a new era, dominating of all the followers of the Dark Queen, as your name will become legend, inspiring fear and reverence amongst both allies and enemies alike. Yet, with this newfound power comes great responsibility, as you will have to deal with treacherous currents, events, against your even Dark Queen. I hope the Covenant title of a true dragon will come with you, Arjun, as your quest to become whole. As his voice eventually bellows away.
I won't fail. Never again. And then I sleep. Just a casual, evil chat before bed to get you in the mood for sleeping.
I can see you twirling your,
Everybody's like wondering
twirling
what he
your
would
hair,
sound
kicking your
like. I'm
feet.
like, I don't want to do a voice thing, so I'm just
I
gonna
don't want to do a voice.
Well,
That's fair.
I have a voice mod. but
If
it sounds-
I'm
it
not
sounds terrible.
evilly twirling my mustache before bed, I get night terrors. Okay.
All right.
Nah, it's just like never mind.
As
Go
our
ahead,
last
go ahead.
individual of the night, Ophelia, do you do anything before bed?
She
Have a
does. She
chat
just
to
does her
Vecna.
nightly. Yeah, I have a chat with Vecna because we're best buds. We see, what he's doing on Saturday night. If I can come over for tea. No, I just
Ask him if
do
his
my
parents are
nightly.
home. That'll get him.
Oh yeah. But she just does her nightly ritual of writing in her prayer book.
All right. As you begin to write, you begin to hear kind of almost static electricity kind of appearing out of thin air as it begins to crackle, begins to kind of surge power. As you kind of see something behind you, as something shimmers across the wall itself, glowing brightly. You can see purples of hue, of lights, and yellows, and purples, and different colors springing out, but not fully emerging out of the wall.
Her eyes, using thaumaturgy, is going to transform into the one big star with the bursts of flaming or of silver flames around it. As she just turns around and looks at it.
Alright. As you begin to watch across the edges as it dances with arcane energy, you eventually notice something appearing, a portal of some sort. As you see an ethereal form appears through the portal. As this is imaginable. No imaginable power could go through the mansion if anything. But it seems fit. You see before your eyes almost a vision of her and her grace and power. As you see Mistra in her ethereal form before you.
She immediately kneels.
My chosen champion, as her voice echoes into your mind, carrying the weight of eons. The time has come for you to undertake a perilous quest. Vecna's influences have threatened to unravel the very fabric of reality. You must take upon this quest. As she looks towards you, hoping for an answer.
She tilts her head up, and with her eye still that symbol, of course, mother.
There is a powerful relic I wish you to retrieve. Have you ever heard of the stories of the Orb of Aeon?
Only legends.
A relic of immense power, capable of even banishing Vecna himself from the world. If all else fails, this is the key. But remember, this will take a great sacrifice. Are you willing if it comes to time?
If this is a way to bring down Vecna and his evil tyranny, not only against us here in Toril, but also against you, the gods, I will do anything.
As her presence begins to fill you with warmth and kind of resolve. Then take heed, for the path ahead is fraught with danger. Seek out the ancient temple of Erodia, hidden amongst the peaks of the Spire Mountains. There you will find the first clue of the orb's whereabouts.
Are these the mountains up north? Ah, the Spire Mountains.
There's a lot of mountains.
Yeah.
As she, with a gentle smile, she smiles at you. She doesn't say much, but she's hoping you know. As she imparts a blessing upon you, Ophelia. Go forth, my champion. May the weeb guide and protect you, as you are our only hope amongst this great threat. And keep this a secret to you and only you. I trust your friends will understand. As her being begins to kind of fade away through the portal as it begins to vanish.
She is visibly shaken.
Not scared.
Yes.
Yeah, but she's the goddess of magic, so
Yeah,
no, you don't.
She completely untapped on that. There's no tap. You notice
Nice
area
try, Bucko.
K6 is not working. There must be a malfunction in that room.
Oh god.
I
Cough
go toward the
watching
room.
Security cameras.
Why is it on?
You know,
Why is it on loop? It's on a loop.
She about to banish your ass to the Shadow Realm, my friend.
And then everybody else gets knocked out of the mansion.
Where the fuck is this? I'm trying to look on the map. Is it on a
Yeah, I
different
can't
map?
find it either.
I was like, is it like in
You won't find it on a map. They'll have to figure it out as they progress.
Oh, okay. I see. Might be
I
a
don't.
different name nowadays. I understand.
I don't.
These maps are new. You know.
Okay. I feel left out. Does my goddess Maliki have anything to say to me?
I mean, you
I don't
gotta talk to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to talk to
I
them.
did. I went into religious meditation as I always do before bed. And she is the most responsive of goddesses.
The most.
Now when you're around the undead.
Well, as you progress the story, you will eventually get kind of your own guides and your own path as well.
Yeah, give it a few sessions,
Okay.
then your god will
Okay.
show up.
Does my god talk to me?
No,
You
he
have a
tells you to
god?
fuck off.
Damn it.
Damn.
I'm not going to
I
give
mean,
one
your
to
god-
everybody, but eventually there are going to be ones
Your
that...
god will only talk to you whilst you're asleep, Cough.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I never sleep.
Well, I guess you'll never find
Just,
out.
just kill them.
That's one way to not pay child support.
Just kill them and resurrect them. I'm like, damn it, I finally got to die and sleep. Alright. Nothing happens, of course, within the rest of the day as you all sleep in splendor, as you regain a full rest and replenish yourself.
Hooray.
Splendor. It's a weird word.
Splenda.
Splenda.
Yeah, it's like
Splenda.
Yeah, it's like sugar.
Sugar.
Sugar. But fake.
Do I have to go in and prepare my spells? Or are they
Every
going to be...
day you can change your spells or keep them, but that's the cool
Oh,
thing
if
about
I just want
druids.
to keep them, they're already...
Yeah,
they're
you don't have
already
to change them. I would only change them if you feel like they're not really handy anymore.
All right.
I'm going into a big bad fight. I want some big ones or
Or if we need a particular spell for a particular reason.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
I gotta check my answering machine. Oh, God didn't talk to me tonight. All right.
So, out of character real quick. Because this is gonna help me decide. Well, I'm gonna ask anyways in character, but out of character, are she in the bag of holding thing? That there's an alchemy jug, and if I remember correctly, you can do a thing of you can do like basically a vial of acid worth of acid from the jug, if I remember correctly.
I mean, we also have like 1,000,000 vials.
Oh, that's
And
true.
outside the mansion is a million.
No, I
dollars
know.
worth of-
I'm aware. I'm just saying in case runs out.
In case we finally run out, 1,000.
Also, there's
And I mean-
I'm assuming lots of empty bottles that can probably hold it in this.
As long as you have
bar.
some
I mean, you'd probably want
magical...
magical vials.
Yeah, you need magical vials because that's
Oh,
through.
Enchanted
we have-
vials from health potions.
Okay, I'm assuming we have a few of those. Okay, well, I'll ask in character. All right, okay. So, I'm assuming we all get up and are about to leave the mansion. Or are outside the mansion now.
Just a sec. I just want to ask something. I have a cantrip called Dragon's Breath that does
Cantrip?
acid damage. Can I use that to bathe the
Yeah,
egg?
you can totally. Once
All right.
Are you
if
sure?
wanna
Are
use
you sure it's a cantrip? I don't think
acid
it's a
breath-
cantrip.
I don't.
Yeah, it's Oh no, it's a
Acid
second level
Splash.
spell. It's
Acid
a seven.
Splash is
Dragon's
Acid
Breath.
Splash is a
Dragon's
cantrip.
Breath.
Dragon Breath is
Yeah.
a first level
Second
spell.
level
Second
spell.
level spell.
Second-
Sorry.
Yeah, you would use a
I
spell
could
slot
take
for
that
it.
spell.
A wonderful sorcerer could just Acid Splash it.
You don't need to because there's a pile of acid outside still.
Yeah, Amy will figure it out. It's fine.
We'll
don't
bring it
don't
back
worry
to the
about it.
acid
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it. But
and leave it
just-
there.
No. But Amy will just sort of ask the group. I don't suppose you guys have a few like empty vials that used to be potions of healing lying about, do you?
I mean, I've been just dropping mine on the floor when I use them. Are you supposed to pick them up?
Well, I mean, they can be used for other things.
I
As
did
well.
not know that. Did not know that.
It's still a physical vial, so I mean, you could put other things in it, and it's magically enforced from the potion.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was just a tasty liquid that heals you. I didn't know it was magical.
what do you think does the healing?
The tasty
that's
liquid.
That's why I eat the vial as well, to make sure I get all of it.
Oh yeah, because it still coats it. You can't get it all out just by drinking it.
Yeah, I just toss the whole thing in. Swallow it all.
So
So
the answer
good.
to my question is that we don't have any.
I mean, I probably
No,
do, but I
we've
don't
got-
have a
we've got
number,
some.
so I just say no. I've drinking
I just
so
need a
many of
hand.
them.
I just need a handful.
There's probably 4 or 5 in the bag, at least.
I
We've
don't
drank
think
a lot
Amy.
of potions.
I don't think Amy in character knows about the bag of holding.
I don't
Unless-
even.
I mean, I'm telling you that there's 4 or 5 in the bag. I'm not
Oh.
inviting you to take them.
Oh. Well,
I'm saying that I'll just give them to you. We gotta keep the egg healthy for.
yes. Wait, how did you know that's what I was gonna ask about? That's why I was asking.
I mean, what else would you be asking about?
This makes
I mean,
sense.
that's fair. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I was just gonna use some of the vials to, have travelable acid vials that I can pour on it on occasion because I don't have.
Are you trying to
I mean,
kill
you
it?
were just saying-
No.
you were just saying that normal vials would get destroyed. So I've got a pretty I'm not. Yeah, I have an intelligence of +1. Oh, actually no, it's +0. But wisdom.
I have an
+1.
intelligence of +5.
Regardless,
So, yeah,
it sounds
if
like
you want-
those are reinforced slightly.
Well, I mean, yeah, they're magic vials.
So yes, I would appreciate the 4 magic vials that I can turn into acid vials.
Sure.
Thank
Have
you.
at them.
I'll just put in 4 acid vials. Because Amy's just gonna go outside and get
Yeah,
that.
you don't have to use the whole thing. You can just use a little bit every day.
I mean, yeah, that's why she's getting 4 of them, so let's just make sure it's a nice, even, thin coat on the egg.
You know what I should do? Every
It's
day
just
I
like-
should make some healing potions from some troll's blood.
No thanks. I bet I didn't spend any of those days. I've learned my lesson.
Waste half of the
Just-
time.
It's just like that old Black Dragon saying, "A drop of acid a day keeps the doctor away."
Well, you can do that with dragon's blood too, but one of the books lets you not
Yeah, I
heal,
did
but
see that,
cast
actually.
spells
Hmm.
for free.
Yeah, it's got benefits depending on the
It's
size.
hella broken. That's why I told the person who wanted to play a dragon, you can't use your own blood. It has to be someone else's blood, like a monster.
yeah.
Because that's kind
Well,
of.
I mean, you're basically draining enough to kill it.
Yeah, basically, you're not trying to kill silver you and then spelling a 9th level spell for free.
Yeah, it need to be another dragon.
Ah,
And then you use that 9th level spell to cast Wish, and then you wish for another body
True!
to drain the blood.
To drain the blood of them. Just do that over and over
I-
again. Infinite.
I would say that's an
food.
infinite, except Wish.
Wish
you
has
know,
a
You've got the
limitation.
chance of
You can-
failing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
You know.
Understandable.
Otherwise, it'd be 100%.
I mean,
I
you
base
could resurrect them
Yeah,
with
but I base
wish.
wish out like as in like once you use it, you can't use it like again right off the bat. Like it has a cooldown. Like it's not something you can.
It still has, it still has a cooldown no matter what. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Also,
Okay,
you
that's
need
why
to be an
that's fair.
ancient dragon to be able to cast those high level spells.
That's fair.
You wouldn't be able
Also,
to do that as a young dragon.
just for clarity's sake, Amy gets the acid from the acid pool and then takes one of the vials, pours it over the egg because they're already there, and then goes back to the group. Okay,
As you can
there
tell,
go.
when
Just
you
to
when
check.
you do that, you can tell the heartbeat's pumping again.
Okay, good. Well, I'll make sure that's the case.
So Arjun's
right,
just a
Let's go see
whelpling.
this mad mage.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Actually, I want to show you something on Discord from another.
Yes.
Well, because we play in another campaign, and it tells you what you need to keep the eggs, healthy and stuff. It's our third.
I mean, I feel like Amy would sort of know roughly what that would need.
So I put it in. It's only for the metallics, but you could use it for chromatics too. It's the same shit.
I see.
So
Yeah,
glass,
just
copper,
1 to 1.
whatever.
No, it's acid, not ice. Get it? Because he said icy.
Oh, silver. Yeah, you need an ice pack. Yeah, for ice.
Yeah, I can. All right.
It's like, what's a silver dragon's favorite
Where's the
word?
7-Eleven around here? Is there an icy there?
Justice. because
Shut
it's
the
just
fuck
ice.
up. Anyway,
Oh, that's a
so
Slurpee. Never mind.
so a mirror that we're going through.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Murmur.
Let's
I thought
go
we had to
see
give the
this.
mirror to Derek so he would tell you about
Yeah.
somebody named Alistair.
There, he said that last time.
Yeah, he did.
So
But
he
But he also
going-
said he was going to open them.
begins to kind of lay down this large, heavy, oval glass mirror. As he lays upon the floor, you begin to see his wave his hands over it as the glass begins to ripple gently like water. As he looks at you, the portal looks like likely it's a one-way trip. That'll get you into the Undermountain, underneath Waterdeep.
Ew. Underneath it.
Dungeons.
Oh, dungeons. Okay. Hopefully there's no monsters there.
And we've got to
I'd be
find
surprised if they would.
the other mirror to get back, I'm presuming.
Whatever it is, I don't know. You can ask the Mad Mage if you find him.
Yeah, he'd probably have it.
They call him a mad mage.
We probably shouldn't call him that in person, though.
Probably.
Oh,
not.
look, it's the Mad Mage. We found him, guys. We found the Mad Mage.
Yeah, that's my triple name, yeah? You!
Fireball.
Alright, so you guys go through or no?
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, oh.
yeah.
I'm gonna get it. Nice
Yeah,
way to do
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
Oh
sure,
wow,
why not?
taking an egg into a potentially hostile environment.
Wow, what a great.
Amy's protecting you.
Yeah, great parent. Are you just carrying the egg on your back?
Amy has. We all have backpacks. Amy has like a whole like situation that she's at the other.
size egg.
It's pretty big.
It's a big egg.
You're basically like Chewbacca with 3PO on
You
your
probably
back.
made a papoose or something while you're carrying it.
Just put it in the bag of holding. It'll be fine.
I
It'll
don't.
die in there.
It'll only survive for 10 minutes at a time.
I know.
It'll die. He wants to kill it. Alright, as the flash of teleport energy begins to emerge you as you see yourself in a dark 40-foot square chamber. As the floor is sand, as the walls are made out of plain fitted stone. A dark water river runs along the western side of the room. A trickety gondola floats within the river, moored on the shore on a broad dock. As you see a tall, kind of gaunt male standing in the northeast corner of the room. He wears a dark tattered robes adorned with an eye-like patterns. As you see a statue of a wax replica of Alistair Blackcloak, the Mad Mage of the Undermountain. The robes are part of the statue as it cannot be removed, but you see within 5 seconds as you arrive there, you hear proclaiming a giggle and a laugh coming from the statue. Ah! Welcome to the new improved Undermountain! Better tricks, better traps, better apprentices, and one level. On the museum level, please step on the gondola. After a brief historical tour, you will be teleported to the most appropriate level of the dungeon. Thank you and have a great day.
Well, that seems like a character.
Perception
I got a
check.
bad feeling about this.
Oh, yes.
No feelings were harmed in the making of this video.
No dragons were harmed in making this video.
Alright. I have a couple of words to say.
Yes.
Gather round, everyone. Oh, wait, I gotta look up a new inspirational speech.
Make it a good one. Make it about madness if you can.
Oh, alright.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Wow, I feel so inspired.
Look, this wizard is batshit crazy. You know who's not batshit crazy? Us. So as long as we keep our heads together, don't panic, and maybe rely on one another, everything will turn out fine. Just don't run away because, you know, that's pretty bad. I might kill you. But otherwise, I'm sure everything will turn out right and we'll continue on to get rid of that egg. Sorry,
As you
did I
you
meant to
hear the
say that
man
last
over
bit?
there on the gondola. Are you ready to go or not?
Look, I'm giving an inspirational speech.
I don't give a shit.
But yes, oh, there is 6 of us now. That's nice.
Alright, so the Rickley gondola is about 20 feet long, it is 10 feet wide, and it can hold up to 8 medium-sized
21?
creatures. You can see there's a crystal orb embedded within the prow of the gondola. As you see, kind of a small satchel-sized wooden box that kind of is in the small silt at the top of the box. You can see the words, 1 coin per passenger.
Hey. Arjun, you have one of those.
What?
There's coins.
Okay. I'll give him a platinum piece.
No, the soul coin.
Does it seem like a soul coin would fit?
No, it looks like a
Is
coin.
it?
Damn it.
Yeah. I'm not giving away my soul coins. I need to bargain.
I can
with
hear it
devils.
crying, alright?
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'll put a platinum piece in the box.
Can you guys see the map now? Is it broken?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I can see it.
Alright.
Oh, just because we're not moving.
Yeah. No, I was just making sure. Alright, I'm making
Wait.
sure.
Wait, it's only 19 temp HP? Wait, I thought...
Yeah, you only have a
Only
plus
19.
3?
Only 19? You better enjoy that 19.
That's it.
It's character level plus charisma mod.
Yeah, you only have
Greedy.
3 charisma?
Oh my gosh.
How is that surprising?
I mean, it's not that surprising.
He's a
This is
multi-class.
awesome.
Anyway,
Yeah, it's multi-class.
so
Anyway,
you
sorry.
have to put a coin per passenger in there.
I will happily hand him a coin.
What do you
I'll
have?
give him a coin.
What are you giving them?
What do I got here? Let's see. I think I only have gold coins, so I'll hand him a
Okay.
gold coin.
I'll give him a gold coin.
I have
will
a
also
couple of spare platinum, so I'll just put a platinum in there.
Y'all are crazy.
You give him a copper?
Hey, we'll give a gold
Hey.
because you don't have anything else.
Alright, gold's good.
You get what you pay for.
Mm-hmm.
If you're gonna put a copper piece in, they're probably gonna throw you out at the first.
You get the seat without the seatbelt, alright? Yeah, that's fair.
So what are you paying? A gold piece? Or a copper piece? Or a platinum piece?
Or
Oh,
Electrum.
silver, for that matter.
Oh, Electrum's the worst.
Give him Electrum. I don't think we
Just
have
takes it
any.
back out of you,
I have 1 electrum piece.
Yeah.
you monster.
Throw that shit in the garbage.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna give him 6 copper pieces, 3 silver pieces, and an electrum piece.
Alright, you
So a
give
gold?
them all a bunch of coins in
Wait,
there as you watch the coin open up as you watch the coin open up as it closes functionally, as you can almost hear it burping as it's eating it.
Interesting.
As you watch the number of coins being placed in, you can see a bright yellow light emanating from the orb as the gondola begins to drift forward. As you can see,
Amy.
kind of the orb just glowing from the top,
I-
kind of the top of the gondola.
Are you
Amy,
guys
get in the boat.
Well, I'm not on the map. Where?
You're
right
already
there.
on the map.
So I had to drag myself.
yeah.
I can't see anything.
Just zoom out until you find yourself.
I
Oh.
know. I
Oh, you
literally
don't have
blanked
vision.
for me.
What's your vision? So my apologies. What's your vision of your character?
Just
Oh,
normal.
she doesn't have dark.
Oh,
vision.
I don't have dark vision.
Ugh.
I cast light on her.
I mean, I'll cast. Sorry, I misunderstood. If it was dark, I would just cast light
I
on
did
myself.
roleplay it as it was dark.
I misunderstood. I am very sorry, but in character, if I noticed it was dark, I was going to cast light. Very sorry.
You're in a dungeon.
Yeah, no, I understand. I am very sorry.
You're
Very
just
Well,
blind.
but if the orb is glowing, it's probably fine, right?
Yeah, it's just glowing. It's depending if you want to touch it. It's up to you.
That's fine, I think.
Touch it.
All right. As you guys begin to drift down, obviously memory lane, you can kind of begin to move en route as you guys begin to look around. You can actually roll a perception check. Maybe you're lucky and find something.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Nat
Nope.
20. Nope. I rolled a 9.
Nat 20.
Ah,
Oh, well,
yeah.
Cameron
You are
did.
elfish boy. You get.
What are your elf eyes
You
see?
see something underwater. Do you want to dive in the water and grab it?
Not in plate armor, I don't. But I will point it out and say, can someone who actually can
You're
swim
the only
get
person that can see it. Everybody failed.
that? Fuck.
As the boat's moving away slowly.
How quickly? How can I tell how deep the water is?
It's deep. If there's a gondola.
Do it.
Do you risk
I will
it for
do.
the
I will do it because I can face step back on the boat. So I will do it. And I will
Alright,
step
you
off.
swim all the way to the bottom. As
I won't need to. I will step up, pull me down.
okay. Well,
I'm in plate armor, so I just drop, and then I was.
so as you
Grab whatever it
you
is.
drop into it, you eventually grab whatever it is
And I'll face step on back on the
alright,
boat.
as you see.
Oh, he's gone.
You see a bead in your hand.
Interesting. Then
Who knows
you
what
basically
that's
see him he's like staring off in the water, confused. You see him sit up straight, and then he suddenly just stand up and step off the boat and just sink. Like no explanation whatsoever. And second later, poof of fire, and he's
You're
back in the boat again.
soaked. Disgusting.
He gets super, and then suddenly
I
he's a puff of fire, and he's sitting back on the seat holding. Well, he said a pearl, right? He says
It's a bead.
a bead.
A bead.
Like, do any of you know what this is?
Ugh, we don't need to know what the Mad Mage is doing in his spare time.
Yeah. Getting you
Alright.
wet.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That was
Can I
bad.
investigate or Arcana?
Sure. You can roll an Arcana check just to look at it.
Could also
Yeah.
just identify the bead.
That too.
It's magical, but you don't know what it is.
You beat me.
As you eventually arrive towards kind of the walls of the corridors are adorned with shields that shine brightly as if freshly forged. As a variety of crests and sigils adorned with shields. Anybody can roll a history check to discern what do these crests belong to.
Sure.
I'm mad good at history.
Hey.
see, I
I'm not
told you,
even
I'm
bothered.
amazing.
25.
Bam.
Hey, just
What about
Right.
perception? Does that help?
It's a history check.
Hmm?
You can see it, it's just whether or not
it's
you
just to
recognize
recall, Yeah, to recognize it history-wise, as in, like, do you know these
Oh,
shields,
okay.
where they come from, what families, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to roll it if your character doesn't know it.
Well, I've got a -1, so I,
Doesn't matter.
I mean, you don't have to.
All right. Anybody
All right,
who got
I'll
it? Anybody
I'll
got it?
roll. See.
You should try it out. When in doubt, just give it a shot.
Right. So
See, it's not
anybody
bad.
who has a 15 or higher, you do know the noble families of Waterdeep. As you begin to notice the family crests, it does signify buried treasure. As you examine the shields closely, you notice that it can be removed from the wall.
Not here for buried treasure.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did I just hear those words coming out of your mouth?
I'm really, really poor. I
I've
can
always
use
been
some
like
gold.
that.
You've
you-
always given all your treasure away.
As you hear the tour guide say, a foundation is what would build eventually become known as Undermountain. It was built under the mountain of Waterdeep more than 2,000 years ago by a clever little dwarfs. Their homes would eventually be conquered by a villainous combatant of Drow and Durgor. About 1,000 years later, emanating the Archmage of Hallister Blacklock, also known as your truly settled in this area. He brought with him promising groups of ungrateful apprentices known as the Seven. After settling in the area of Hallister, did the realms in the greatest service by hunting down and killing the drow and vermin infesting the dwarven halls. Oh, look ahead! We are about to enter one of Hallister's most popular creations, the Chamber of Many Pillars. I hope that you remember to pay your dues.
Yeah.
As you can see some plain stone pillars rising of the water throughout the flooded chamber. The river continues on. As you see the passage to the west, you see stairs rising water leading to the hallway to the north. The words is seeing certain fun this way, as you see to the north. As you see scrawling atop the stairs, but as you guys place the coin in the gondola, it simply drifts into the room, weaving and avoiding the north room. As you begin to do that, as everybody had paid, nothing conspires in the middle.
Damn it.
Hey, Boatman, did you know that Jews is actually short for something?
Whoa, that was a very questionable way to phrase that.
Jews nuts.
As you begin to watch the gondola move out of the exit, after liberating the underholes from the drow, Alistair took the arcane, saboteurs to explore the various planes of the multiverse. During his travels, he simultaneously mastered more than a dozen conflicting planar philosophies, giving a rise to a singular, brilliant, renowned signature of individuals of his history, of course. Alistair's peaceful recollection of the many planar refugees within the sanctuary of the Underhalls, gifting them great treasures and protecting them with devious traps. And speaking of which, is up ahead. We have Hallister's and famous halls of mirrors where your reflections will come to life and try to kill you. Such a wonderful nostalgia, sorry.
Oh dear. Well, I guess
close
we
my
should be
eyes.
prepared for that.
As you see 16 feet, a foot, kind of inches line the hallway of this floor, the slightly elevation of waterline at the back of these large, kind of heavy oval glass mirrors. You can see a mirror hanging on hooks that can be easily removed from the wall. As you see on the westernmost mirror, on the opposite side, you can see kind of creating reflections, exact replicas of you yourself. As you can see, this is kind of the opposite immediately, obviously duplicating itself in a way. As you begin to kind of begin to see yourself in the mirrors, my apologies. You do notice your items are completely disappeared, as the mirrors begin to immediately lose their powers.
What's our
Yeah.
items
As
are gone?
we are going to go on an encounter, actually. So you basically notice.
Damn it.
You basically see yourself, a duplicate of yourself. It has your same possessions, the same powers, the same original form you have. It's like a duplicate of you, exactly the same as you.
Propaganda.
What in the free rent is this?
The free run, true. The free run? What the free run? Okay, when you say items, what specifically do you
Everything.
mean? Do you mean every? So all the people that have armor are naked, is what you're saying? Because that's what I'm trying to understand. Because I don't.
So basically, no, I wasn't supposed to read that part. You just have your items; they look exactly like you.
Oh, so we
But
do have our stuff.
Yes, you still have your stuff.
Yeah.
But they also have
They have the same
a
exact
replica.
stuff as you.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, I was double checking on that.
Are we going?
Oh, whoops.
That's
I wasn't sure because I thought he said we ignore the
So
encounter.
there's a strategy to not fight them in a sense. So,
My eyes are closed, so
all right.
Yeah, I'm not looking at my reflection.
I closed my eyes
If
when
I
he
turn
said
into a-
mirrors.
If I turn into a vampire, I won't have a reflection.
All right. What do you want to do, Moonvel? You see the same exact copy of yourself waiting to strike at you.
Be rather confused and like look around my group. I see their reflections or just my own.
You see everybody's, but you see
Yeah,
your
it was
own
my-
with the same blade running towards you, trying to stab you.
I'm like,
Oh, it's attacking.
raise my shield and this bitch is like, all right. And if ready to swing counterattack, if I get hit, but I am confused, so I'm gonna wait until I get hit before I strike back. So,
Okay.
yeah, but I'm a counterattack if I get hit, kind of thing.
All right.
Yeah, you're holding an attack.
That's exactly what I meant to say.
As
I
you're
was
holding attack, it will
escaping
attack.
me. I couldn't get the words out.
Yeah, sure, no
Oh,
worries.
Farron didn't roll. Rolled an intelligence save.
All right. Yeah, you have to roll initiative, Farron, when you get a chance. Clicking your token. As you do that, what's my call it? Wow, can't even think. No, I'm talking to our elf boy. It does attack you though if you don't attack it.
Okay, I'll then go ahead and have it swing then.
Yeah, it's swinging your attacks basically at you.
The 27 would hit, and so if that one hit me, I will swing back at it. So,
All right.
yeah. So we'll take that 11.
All right. As you swing back, as you pierce into it, it feels weird as you're attacking yourselves, but that's kind of what's going on.
And I actually do damage.
Yeah, you do damage.
I make contact.
Uh-huh.
Like, I tell him that you can hit it. It just feels odd, but squishy in a way.
So,
You saw the gondola stops. It's not moving until these things are defeated.
oh, okay. That's mean. Should I be smart or should I just smack?
As you can tell in a general sense, if you think about it, Hallister is a jokester. He plays tricks. So if you can outsmart his tricks here, you can avoid this.
Well, I mean, mirrors only work if there's something to reflect. All I can do is try, right? I'll cast invisibility.
All right, you cast
Because I
invisibility.
cast it at 5th level, I'll cast it on me, Farron, Ophelia, and Amy.
All right. As they're
Actually,
invisible,
yeah.
as their mirrors do not show anymore.
Well,
So either hide or find something else, I guess. And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I can only invisible 4 people
Well,
at a time.
my eyes were closed when he did that,
Yeah,
so
you're
I didn't know this was happening. So
Yeah, that's the shitty
I'm not
part.
doing anything.
All right, well, your copy's gonna attack you. Eldritch Blast.
I was flashing
Yep.
to the water.
Yep. Yep.
Well. How the turntables, I
Well,
guess.
Necrotic does nothing to him.
Nope.
No, it does.
Nope.
The Force does,
I thought that
though.
was only when you were former dreaded.
Necrotic Husk. Resist. Oh yeah, resistance until I
All right,
transform.
take half.
Yeah.
All right, Ophelia, you are invisible.
2, 3, 6 necrotic.
Are you there, Ophelia?
37.
Yeah, just muted.
Sorry, I'm just moving you. I don't know where. Are you even here?
Yeah, sorry, I was talking. Well, Arjun just saved me my problem with trying to hide myself. So I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing because if I try to use a spell on something, it just
Are you
breaks the
hidden or no?
invisibility.
Yeah, she's invisible.
You're invisible, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's no
It
copy
was-
of you.
Amy, Farron. Farron?
It's the only two
Yeah, yeah.
copies.
Amy, Farron,
All right, so Farron.
Ophelia, and I.
So
Well-
So
there's
it's
only 2 copies left, right? So there's only Zerain and Koffs left.
yeah.
Well, it looks like they disappeared, but that also can mean that they're going to turn invisible. Maybe. We don't know. In character, we don't know.
I don't know anything. My eyes are closed.
Nah.
As you're being blasted.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, yo. Oh, it's my turn. Fuck. Well, I guess I'll just hunker down, like just stay in the boat as still as possible, and just take the dodge action, just in case something bad happens. So I am, disadvantage on. Actually, wouldn't they have disadvantage on me anyways?
It would. You're invisible.
I will
But
try
they're
and use the
invisible
high.
too, so they have
Yeah,
advantage.
so it wouldn't. But that
It'd just be flat then.
it would just
Yeah.
be.
It's flat regardless.
So I can't, even if I take the dodge action, I
So
won't do
dodging
anything
wouldn't
then.
do anything.
Do anything. I guess I'll take the hide action then. And I'll do that normal because
But you're already
it's-
invisible, so I don't.
yeah, but I'm wearing
You're
plate
extremely hidden.
Yeah, you're like nothing can see you.
armor. Oh well, okay. I mean, I guess I'll just stay there until I will hold my action to retaliate if something hits me with just a strike of my sword. So there you go.
All right, Boyle, what do you want to do?
Well, I notice everyone has vanished around me, apart from Koff, who's trying to meditate. Like, which I'm like confused why he's trying to do that. And am I correct in saying the only 2 left are myself and Koff
Yeah,
in the
I
mirror?
think he's still attacking you too, so it depends what you want to do before he does anything.
Okay. I'm gonna try something here because I'm a little curious here. I want to try to cast Hold Person on my image. I'm curious what will happen.
Okay. You can cast a spell.
So, yes, Hold Person, and it's a humanoid if it's me, but it could be a mirror image which wouldn't be a humanoid. So I'm curious to see what would happen. So it would be a Wisdom save for the creature, and it's a 18 DC.
I'm gonna use your sheet because I'm actually using your sheet.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
That's
No.
why it's glitching for me. Like, sorry.
All right, 11. Assuming you don't have. Do you have like a fighter thing?
Indomitable.
Indomitable, yeah. Where's Indomitable at?
Indomitable. It's I'm
You don't
down
even
here at
have
the
it on
bottom.
your list.
I do. It's right here. Do you see it moving?
Don't see it at all.
It's
But
down.
I'll just cast it, so I'm doing Indomitable.
All right.
18.
Yeah, it's a success.
18 success. Yeah. Is it curious? And I
will strike you 3 times.
My bonus action, I will firebolt it in the face because I can do a spell for main action and about firebolts for its bonus. So
yeah, no worries. Crit. That's a hit.
That's a nice hit.
Does the 29, 28, 22, 18 hit?
The 29 will hit. And I will shield to block the rest of them.
It's gonna action surge.
Okay, sure.
All right.
So,
strike.
Miss. Oh wait.
That's a fumble.
9.
9.
9.
Advantage against it?
No reaction.
Oh, no reaction. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
it's 10
so
and 11.
so just the 8 gets through because the shield would have blocked everything else. So.
All right.
Interesting. That was very interesting. Okay. I'll knock off that spell. This is a very weird fight.
How? Oh, sorry, it's not my turn yet.
All right, as your turn.
Yeah. He's very confused at this point, but yeah.
Oops, my apologies. Actually, I skipped you.
How deep is the gondola?
The water down there. So
no, like how like big is the boat?
It's 20 feet across. So it's pretty big.
And what about depth?
10 feet.
Like how? Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to just sort of shove past the reaction.
I didn't want to make it
holding
big and
Amy.
huge, so we're just kind of theory behind it.
I'm gonna say to Cough, I'm gonna pick you up now. I'm gonna like pick up Cough probably by like the scruff of his clothes, and I don't know, lay him flat in the boat.
Okay.
Like I'm wondering, like if they can't see us thing, if it's working. So I'll try and like hide him in the bottom of the boat or something.
If only someone had darkness.
All right.
Well, I mean, they'd be able to see because.
Yeah. So you notice the reflection's still there. It still can see him.
Oh, okay. Well, worth a shot. Go invisible, you idiot. We can see you.
All right. Fern, you're invisible right now, so you can't see your reflection.
I can't see the mirror or the reflection.
You can't see your own reflection. It doesn't it seems because you're invisible, so it doesn't fade back because someone cast invisibility on you. So you're invisible for the time being, but yeah, the only ones.
If I cast a spell, do I become visible?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna hide.
You're already hidden. You're already invisible, so you don't have to do anything. You are
All right.
cloaked.
Can I ready then?
Yeah, you can ready a spell.
I'm gonna ready
It uses the spell.
Dispel magic on the mirror.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh,
That's actually a pretty good move.
that's a pretty good move.
Cool.
Damn. Do I waste a spell, or do I just let her do that?
I mean,
You don't know she's doing.
I mean-
it's sort of going. It's gonna cancel it out because she's invisible, so she'll dispel magic.
So
on a
there's
mirror.
3 things that you can do here, and so far you haven't figured it out, which is kind of interesting. I love it.
Wait, also, you don't know that she's readying an action to dispel because she's invisible.
I can see her.
And
Well,
Cough also has his eyes
Yeah,
closed
no.
too, so.
I can. Well, I got hit, so I
Yeah,
assumed I
double
opened my
sight.
eyes when I got hit.
We don't know for sure.
I also
so.
have. Yeah, I can see illusions.
Oh, you can.
All right, Cough. What do you want to do?
I can see any true forms.
It's not an illusion. It is literally you.
By illusion or
It's
transmutation
literally
magic.
a duplication of yourself. It has all your items and everything.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bonus action form a dread.
Okay.
Because, fuck it. Because I lost my temporary hit points, and then I'm just gonna make us two go invisible, I guess. Because, you know, I have that too.
Nice.
At 5th level, because why not?
All right, you go invisible as your copy disappears.
I'm like, by myself, I'm like,
Yeah, you're by yourself with the guy
Well,
that's like kind of
No,
cloaked.
he goes invisible. I said we go invisible.
Oh,
We.
we okay.
Lee.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We're gonna take a
Since-
quick 5-minute break here. We'll be
Thank
back
you.
in 5, and then we'll continue onwards.
Okay, dogs.
Yeah, because, you know, I have to cast it at 5th.
might as well get me too. I appreciate that. So I have nothing to counter
After
that.
I got picked up and thrown down into the boat.
He got body slam.
Yeah. Hey, get down there. Nope, that didn't work. Okay.
My poor cat wants out of the bedroom. I have to lock him in there because he lays on my books.
That's what cats do. Well, nice to lay on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
He hates that I'm using it right now, otherwise he'd be laying on it.
I'm back.
Hello.
You.
Well, guys, I don't know how the hell we're gonna figure this out. I mean, I haven't been attacked yet, so.
It's just one of us being attacked.
No,
Well-
we're good now.
It's over.
Well, the boat moved.
All right. While you hear Hallister's voice resume, the time of the town of Waterdeep was founded atop Hallister's legendary dungeon. Two locals have forever linked the yawning portal in was famously created an entry point towards the dungeon, allowing adventurers to access Hallister's fabled hall. And so it was until the arrival of Vecna, the great usurper, tempted Hallister's greedy, faithless apprentices to betray him. The great mage, surprised at this unexpected turn of events, as Hallister was forced to flee, tearing the Undermountain itself from the ground underneath the mountain of Waterdeep, and embedding it within a distant, hidden demiplane. During these years of hiding, Hallister has renovated his dungeon, bigger monsters, reconstructed levels, thrilling new traps, and more loyal collections of awesome apprentices, including a dragon turtle sorcerer.
Cool.
Did you say dragon sorcerer?
Dragon turtle sorcerer.
That's kind of cool.
I've got a dragon sorcerer too. Come on, Arjun.
What?
As the gondola begins to reach the end, if its final kind of drifting, as it eventually stops. You can see the tiny eyes dancing within the portal, as you hear a voice concluding, as unfortunately most of the new Undermountain is still under construction, but for those seeking an audience with Hallister Blackcloak, slaying of the devils, saviors of Faerun, and all around great guys, please mind your step as you exit the gondola.
Is it like one of those shopping carts that you put a coin in, and as soon as you return the coin, you get or return the boat, you get your coin back?
No, it's not like it ate it. Because...
I think he's gonna use the money to build more shit in the dungeon.
As the boat disappears, going backwards where it was.
Oh no!
Damn.
Goodbye, the rest of the group.
Alright, as you guys make it across, as you see a portal there, you step through it.
I mean, it's
Well,
not
I want
really
to
another way
investigate the
go.
portal.
Alright, it's slowly closing.
Okay, I go through
We're gonna go through it.
Alright, as you
I don't know
go
what's
through
happened,
it,
but I go through.
yeah, as you go through
You
it,
die.
you're magically rejuvenated as you get basically all your hit points and spell slots back, like a long rest.
Oh,
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
Eat.
well, maybe we could have fought
wait.
them.
no. Ophelia has so many AoE spells.
You would have all died to yourselves.
Probably.
Yeah, otherwise the fight, the easiest one.
Oh,
to
if
fight.
they would have fireballed us, it would have been great, because I would have been living still.
Nah,
Yeah, me and
I'd use your
Arjun-
high-level spells to make you counterspell it.
Oh, that's...
That's
Is
it.
he?
No, I'm saying your...
No, I would
Unless
use,
you
if I was
copied.
using cough, I would use your abilities that would counterject the players.
Let's be honest. Of us to get copied, I'm the best one to get copied because I'm the easiest one to fight. So
True.
yeah, let's be honest. Yeah.
I'll just rebuke it all.
Rebuke.
Well,
Hellish rebuke.
so we go through this portal, anyways.
Yes.
Yes.
We go through the portal. We fight the portal on the way through.
Yeah.
Okay,
We gotta
Obviously.
give me one physical sort of. All right. So as you guys appear from the other part of the portal itself, you kind of shortly find yourself on the north end of a grand dining room. As you see a rather large rectangular table carved with mahogany taking up much of the room. The table is decorated with vast arrays of tea, pastries, and displays upon delicate porcelain tea sets. As you see a red devil, a motif, it's a red set worth quite a bit of gold. As you can see, extremely difficult to transport without breaking, of course. As you see, at the table, they're having dinner and a feast. It serves a pit fiend is on one of them, as a bunch of devils are here having quite a tea party, it seems fit. As you hear a voice return, recent focus groups describe the previous Undermountain as a hospitable place. But in response to this gesture, in discrimination of hospitality, we welcome you to take part of a royal tea party. Only afterwards, you will be able to see Hallister. Enjoy!
Nah, he seems good.
So we're at the Devil's Tea Party, huh?
Ooh, yes. Queen.
Remember,
So there's
be
a
hospitable,
Steve Price?
otherwise we might get kicked out.
Honestly, I prefer devils to people at this point.
Thank you. Oh, wait, no, I'm not.
As there are vacant seats between the devils themselves. Everybody's gonna rush
Can
to fucking seat.
Can I roll a perception? Would that help?
For what? What are you looking for?
Anything that will give me a clue what's going on here.
No one has a clue what's going on in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
I'm
tea
going
party
next to
with
the
devils.
Tea party
It's a
with
party
devils.
with devil. Yeah. Maybe we'll just cautiously just like, okay.
Ah,
I'm
enjoy.
going to settle
We
spell
got-
cast detect magic.
As it doesn't work.
Subtle spell. Oh well.
Oh no,
Yep,
bro.
that's a wonderful chair.
Could
Is
I?
this the House of Hope, actually?
I was
That's
saying
exactly
Raphael.
what I was thinking too. I was like, Raphael?
Huh.
I can't start it until you all sit down.
She's
I
going to
can't see myself. Where am
fly
I?
over.
You're down
I'm
here.
all the way down there. Oh, okay. Hang on, I gotta roll out.
Welcome guests, we begin our party with introducing the roasting. We shall, wow, the fuck, this is hard to read. It's all in devil. We'll start with preeminent Lord Baron, Kikarikik. This is what I'm reading, basically.
That's a name right there. How do you even say that?
Oh, Kin Cricket.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's hilarious.
That's
They made this section especially for you, Red, because they know how much you like difficult names.
I am the Lord Baron Kikurikik, servant of the Oven Baron of Noralok, who serves the great Lord Disappear. As he looks towards everybody.
Hello.
I'm Arjun. Dragonborn. Dragon. There's a lot.
Dragging these nuts across your face.
Shut the fuck up.
A woman
Yeah.
talks as well. I am Dark Lady Alicia. She doesn't really say much to herself. She keeps to herself. As you see the Bone Devil. Oh God, I can't. Fucking these names are horrible.
These names. Axanabon.
Axamzerac.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what I'm
almost like
saying.
Accusation. Should be easy for you.
As you
That
see the-
should be easy.
As
It's
you see the
Axanabon.
Bone Devil, kind of scowling and refusing to boast, is declaring, "I will not debase myself on bragging to these lesser beings. I have stepped into the pillage. I don't even know how to say that. Sludge worth more than these dimwit creeds."
Wait, that's not very nice.
Cretans.
Cretans, yeah.
Well, how it's written, it's all with pluses in between everything.
Oh, yeah, that
It's
makes sense.
horrible. It's
know
like
how-
written in devil.
It's Phlegothian.
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 Yeah,
Who said that?
it's the devil.
What about Legos?
That big guy? Okay.
It's like I think it derives from like a Greek word or something.
Oh my fucking god! The dark devil.
Yeah.
His name is this.
Oh,
Geet
God.
skeet.
Scree, yes. So the Scree, Ska, Scree,
Sanskrit.
Squit Rit.
Sanskrit, yeah, Scree.
Squit Rit.
Trit.
That's
Trit.
Squit Rit. Squit Rit.
All right, as he's completely just saying and nothing, as you see him sit in a bound chair, gagged with his own chains, as his eyes dart each of you.
Who's this?
That's the chain devil.
The Chain Devil.
I am Lord Koff of the Undeath.
All right, as you see the imp, his name's Fixock, as he kind of boasts himself of 87 years of ascending from a lemur to an imp. As he kind of regards himself, kind of looking at you. Hey, you. Pass a note towards that one.
Oh.
Where? Oh, there you are.
It's
hey.
oops.
Hey. Would you like familiar? I'm great.
I'm not that kind of warlock.
Ah, fuck you, man.
I'm good. Maybe next time.
I need to look at my lore for
And
that.
another unlife.
And another unlife.
After the instructions for everybody here, I will post a big list of their kind of
Bios.
introductions. Well, because they
Or
don't
LinkedIn.
Because they don't really role play. It's just their background crap. But
Their
I
LinkedIn
mean-
profile.
For the sake of it, because we are at this and Amy's trying to suss everything out, but she will sort of act like it's a normal tea party. She will just say, I am, what's the fuck? I'm trying to remember the specific.
You're a dragonborn.
Shut up. I'm trying to think of like the specific title. No, because I'm the daughter. Oh, I am Marquess Amathula Andrian Dusk of Cormier, currently champion of Bahamut. And she will do a curtsy.
I look at you in disgust.
So we're doing introductions then.
Yes, says the lady, dark lady. I would love for you to introduce all yourselves. Obviously, you're here for a reason. As they sip tea as it's scalding hot to their mouth, as the tea's there waiting for you as it's bubbling hot. Enjoy.
Why-
Bring the tea.
I will bow to the lady and say, I am Farron Blithwood, Druid of Cormanthor.
Interesting. As you are brought tea, as more introductions could be introduced if you like. For those that are drinking the tea,
Sure.
it's up to you if you want to drink that shit.
I think I'll hold off for now.
I just poured it in
waiting
my
for-
mouth.
I was gonna say I'm waiting for somebody
Part in
to
your
make the
mouth?
first move.
Yeah.
Okay, roll
I
a
don't drink
constant-
it.
No, well, it's still going to your system.
It's cough. He's immune to basically everything.
No,
so-
this is different. This is different.
No, this is
Roll a
different.
con
Okay.
save. Alright. You do take 1 point of fire damage as it burns you.
Isn't that out?
As you notice, the liquid inside of it
immune.
is
No.
like a fiery, hot, scalding liquid. You don't really know what it is, honestly. As you
It's a little
consume
spicy.
you consume it. It doesn't seem to affect you, thankfully. As Arjun, do you drink it too?
Thought it was. It's a little spicy.
So Arjun, you drink it, you take 2 fire damage. If you drink it. Oh, no,
Immune.
you're not talking. You're talking, Arjun.
Oh, yeah.
As you roll me a con save, DC 15, which you got a 14.
I fail.
All right, you consume it as you gain 1 level exhaustion.
Well,
So it's a little spicy.
I
Spicy.
I'll take another drink.
Oh God! As this guy looks like, you're pretty strong. Roll me another
lovely.
con save.
Well, he has to roll a 4 or higher.
Nice. You take 4 damage. A fire only.
You're immune.
Yeah. Well, he drinks it. As I'm surprised you drink that stuff. Stuff is good, but not that good. As he tells you, it's the river Styx you're drinking.
I feel like I should do more than just what that does, but
I might have to get a pot to take home with me.
Ophelia will do the courtesy and take a singular sip.
Okay. All right.
oof, oof.
Take some damage and you take-
Actually, hold
What?
on.
Favored
I'm
by
gonna
the
do my
You're gonna
favorite.
favor the gods.
Yeah.
triple once.
I get it back on a short rest.
3 ones. Come on.
Hold on.
once.
Oh, well, you passed with 3 ones.
Yeah, 15 is the DC, so you
Yeah.
you just take the fire damage.
It's 3. Okay.
Alright. It's a very spicy tea.
Yeah. After she finishes her sip, she'll place the cup down and say, well, if we're doing introductions, my name's Ophelia Mosk, daughter of the cleric of Lady of Mysteries, Percival and Lysandra
That's a
Mosk.
long name.
And I am the champion of our Mother of Magic.
I see. How's this thing like? Kind of does like almost an Alien versus Predator face at you with its mouth sticking out.
You know, just a casual greeting.
As he smiles with his tongue.
Just normal things.
I do it back at him.
As the toasts of the tea party officially begins, you kind of collaborate on tedious affairs, feeling bewildered, exploits and whatnot. The devils take their time during the ceremony, hoping or rather looking at you as kind of intrigued by you, as you obviously stand between devils. As the party itself begins to endure for a while. For you guys, you can roll a history check if you see fit, as 4 hours will pass as you wait here enjoying your meals.
Guidance won't work here, right?
No.
Flat
no
11.
magic.
Okay. Oh, I still rolled a 19. For
With
23.
disadvantage. Oh no, because you succeeded. Nice.
Yep.
Is anybody here, if anybody's chaotic alignment, you make your check with disadvantage.
Oh, then I got a 10.
Nope. And I'm already rolling with disadvantage, so.
Right, so for those people who fail, you begin to get yourself kind of more tempered with rage itself as the longer you kind of conspire here itself. As you kind of lose your temper. As the longer you stay here, you can feel like there is some kind of presence here that Hallister himself has egregiously allowed to happen. So anybody who failed a DC 15 intelligence, or history check, my apologies, you begin to get more tempered as you get kind of strangely angered for no apparent reason. Likely the fact that you're sitting next to a devil, or the fact you're waiting to see freaking Hallister in this weird, mazy place.
I'm thirsty and I can't drink the tea. So.
No, you can. It's fine. It's a little spicy. That's about
It's
it.
a little spicy.
No, thank you.
I didn't take any damage from it.
Koth,
clearly
you
was okay.
That's you.
For those that failed, I'd like you to roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Failed the history?
Yes.
Nice.
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 DC's a 15 for the wisdom save.
Oh, great.
For those that fail, you get afflicted by a curse.
Oh, great.
Oh dear.
So,
Oh, Zimmerman, you didn't need to roll.
No, I'm chaotic, so I
Oh.
roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so I'm gonna give you what it does. It'll be kind of difficult to deal with. Fern, you failed as well, sadly.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna whisper you guys
Wow.
on Discord, and this is just for roleplay.
Okay.
With a plus 10? That's
The 2 was a bad roll.
that too. I mean, it could have been worse.
It could have been a 1.
It could have been a 1,
Go with one, true.
but not much worse.
Okay.
So yeah, every time you talk, you must put those words, either one or the other, when
Gotcha.
you finish.
Where am I looking on Discord?
On Discord, I sent a private chat to you.
You're, yeah. You
Oh.
Direct
can.
message, direct to you.
He slipped into your DMs.
Hey.
Wow, don't go there.
I mean, it's not inaccurate that he...
Not wrong. For once, it's actually used properly, but just no.
but also not like that.
As after a while, you guys begin to wait a while. So I'm obviously I'm not gonna roleplay this scene out because ideally what I'm supposed to do is argue with you with the fiends, and it's just like a normal fucking table, like a dinner table.
I see, yeah. I mean, Amy would definitely
It's
be
like a
cordial,
family dinner. God,
Yeah.
calm down.
but I think Amy in character would just be like,
Polite.
calmly, yeah, polite and calm the entire time, which is
No.
the history.
It's
All
bullshit.
As after a while, you hear a loud chime after the next hour passes. As you hear Hallister's disemboweled voice again. Hallister, we'll see you now! As the door opens up.
Finally.
That was loud.
Excellent.
If you'll excuse all of us.
Yes. It was
Bullshit.
lovely discussing
Thank you
with
for
you all,
the
but
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too.
we'll do the proper, stuff and just...
They're devils. You
Use
don't have to be
herself.
proper.
This guy's like totally into BDSM.
Amy, Amy, it's unfortunately just part of the character. It's just, she's just like
Oh,
that.
get off me.
You're the one that ran into me.
Ophelia will fly off.
Farron,
Alright.
we need you.
Where are we going?
To the next
Yeah.
room.
To meet the boss. Thank you very much.
To the wonderful
As
Wizard
Fern,
of Oz.
you didn't say anything as soon as you said anything. As you take-
I said thank you for the tea.
No, at the end, you're for the last thing you just said. Every time.
Oh.
Oh,
time you
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
I was out of character though.
Okay, my apologies. Okay, never mind. All right, you're fine.
For now.
for now.
Yeah,
For now.
I'm trying to figure out where.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay, there we see where we're going.
All right.
Found it up.
As you begin to move, eventually saying goodbye to these horrible fiends, you begin to go into the middle of a gloomy sculpture chamber dominated by 3 empty sarcophagus, 2 of which are exceptionally large. In this, as you can see on the northern wall, mantle place decorated with a dozen of several severed Manchun heads, along of each remaining. Well, Manchun, if people who don't know Waterdeep history, Manchun is one of the leaders in Waterdeep. Okay. But there's several heads of him.
It's a little weird.
Because the lore out of character, he's made multiple copies of himself in the campaigns.
It's a
He never dies. He's supposed to be really old.
Yeah, he's such a shithead, honestly.
Never dies. He's the leader of the Zentarum. Anyways.
What?
Yeah, he's a shithead. Anyways, along
What doesn't live can never be alive.
along the remaining walls, you see stone statues of stoic faces of armored knights. As you can see, Hauser Black Cloak there itself. As he grins, welcome, welcome to my dungeon, level 23. We are currently standing in the tomb of the ungrateful apprentices. What do you think? What do you think of my gorgeous establishment, of course? As I will move you to the map.
You made us wait forever.
Fuck you. I am enjoying my fun after all. And you'll have to enjoy with me, of course.
Well, it certainly is an interesting design, I will give you that.
What is dead may never die.
Pleased to see you.
Ah, well, that one has some rather courtesy indeed. I like.
She's new to the group still. Just wait.
I did update Hauser, so he looks different, actually.
Oh, he's so tiny.
Yeah, well, you're all tiny. This is what he looks like now. It's badass.
Oh.
That actually looks kind of good.
Ooh.
Not creepy and crazy.
That actually looks kind of
mean-
good. Yeah.
No, it's just crazy.
You know me. Anyways, well, it seems rather uneventful, of course, coming all the way here. What are your favorite types of traps? I'm kind of curious on questions, honestly. I'm redesigning and I need some, well, information, of course.
I mean, honestly,
We're here to talk. We're not here to talk about.
No,
traps.
no.
We need
You
your
have
help
to
with
answer my
Vecna.
questions. What are
Traps
your...
that kill Vecna.
No, that is a bad answer.
It's a trap.
No, I need a trap for my dungeon.
Bike pit.
Yeah.
I like fire.
I want it to be complicated, though, not just a spike trap.
oh, complicated?
I believe a
Bike
good
trap
trap is a trap that
underneath
makes you think.
A blanket.
Thank you very much. It should
A
be
what?
a trap that makes you think, a logical puzzle. Thank you. That'd be kind of fun, in my opinion.
Like laser
Don't you think?
beams.
Well,
That deal fire damage.
Manage that. That would be cool, right? Please, thank you. No.
All right. Do you think Amber Hulk should be more or less powerful than an Umber Hulk?
Do I know what those things are?
An Amber Hulk? Wow.
I'm a druid.
Never
Do
heard
I know
of
what
her.
they are?
You should know, yeah.
I think Amber Hulks are the friends we made along the way.
Oh.
And Umber Hulk is that one that has that bad smell, right? Or was that
Umber
the other
Hulk's the
one?
ones that daze you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
you can't look at.
Yeah,
Umber Hulk's that
and
one,
an
yeah,
Amber Hulk, Umber Hulk. More apologies, but yeah, should be less powerful than. So he's talking about a different creature, an Amber Hulk.
Yeah, he's making up a creature and
Yeah.
asking if he wants it to be more or less
Same
strong
or
than him.
stronger.
Yeah.
well, I don't know about stronger, but it could be different in terms of and have the same general features of an Umber Hulk, but
Just
instead
deals
do
fire
more
damage.
fire. Yeah, that's my thinking. Fire and maybe it could go through walls.
Ooh, that is good. I
Fire,
write that
poison, necrotic damage, maybe.
down. I should hire you on as a consultant. Yes.
You know, I'm really undervalued in this group, so yes.
That's true.
And
Hey,
are the
wow.
Lost Dwarf tombs becoming a little too clicky?
The what?
The Lost Dwarven
Clicky?
tombs. You think it's a little
Do you
bit
mean
too
cliche?
cliche? Maybe a
Oh.
little bit too much?
I
You
thought there
know-
was animals inside of it and it was clicking or something. I was like, what?
No. The
I
DM
mean-
here sucks at reading shit.
That's right.
That makes more sense.
So, out of character, real quick, so I can understand the question better. What exactly? So, say it in your normal voice, so I can fully
Are the
get it.
Lost Dwarven tombs becoming a little too cliche?
Oh, okay. Then
Because
maybe
this
we'll-
place was, it was built from dwarves originally.
Right. I mean, I feel like that's more of a personal. Are you feeling bored with the dwarven aesthetic? You could always go like the reverse and do like a tower in the sky sort of situation, like
Well,
a giant place.
Defeats the
people
point
who-
calling it the Under Mountain.
The people who see it don't see it multiple times, do they? So it wouldn't be too cliche to them. They're seeing it for the first time, aren't they?
Yes. Who's in what term is it cliche? Is it for you or like? Need a bit more information on that.
Honestly, these questions could be rather hard to redesign with just adventurings, of course. So you've come all the way here to come seek for my help. The fall of Vecna, the downfall of that bastard, huh?
Yes.
That's correct.
Yes, please.
Well, before that, I need you to get rid of some things of mine, of course. I have some unfinished business, of course. If you recall, your voyage here, you've heard the whole story, right? Through the gondola and wherever you went and so on.
There's a lot of
mirrors.
rambling.
Yes, about,
Water
you
deep will hold
dealing
on.
Hey,
with
the
shit
ramblings are
and-
great.
I kind of fell asleep a little bit.
How dare you? And I
I
thought I
don't
was
even
gonna hire
sleep.
you on.
Yes,
I-
Vecna kicked you out of your tomb and you're building a better dungeon to etc. etc.
Well, I have some ungrateful apprentices, of course. I need them to be apprehended and, well, I guess you could say destroyed.
Sure,
So
you
not
want to kill your old
apprehended.
apprentices.
Oh, yes, I already have them apprehended, of course.
Oh, you want them
As you
eliminated?
watch him takes the scroll out. This one is one of my best champions. Mural the Misshapen, of course.
Misshapen?
Mm-hmm.
Mishappen?
Mishappen, misshapen, misshapen, I don't know.
Moaning Myrtle.
If it will mishappen, it would be 2 P's.
I know.
Dinakov?
Well, Muriel have been rather branded as a traitor, of course. Terrible apprentice. Now that I have a new apprentice, you are no longer needed. And I have sentenced you to death. I am graciously allowing my new friends, behind you of course, those lot, to kill you. Aggressively. As he summons them.
Oh dear. Also, still just a
That's
blank
the-
map for me.
That's the wrong one.
I see my token. By the way, I still only see a blank map.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Plus I didn't update your token.
Oh, yeah, yes, please. Why is it? Wait, why is it dark in here? You feel like you'd have some ambience lighting in here at least.
That's what you see.
You
You can see a half man, half scorpion.
Oh. Oh.
As you
Fun.
can see,
Half man, half scorpion. Huh?
I have abducted him in his bedchambers in mid-sleep, of course.
Of course.
He's tired and rather drowsy. I wish you to kill him quickly and surely. Roll initiative. As we won't probably get through this combat, but enough.
Maybe one round.
Challenge accepted.
I was about to say, yeah.
Oh damn! Of course I get a nat 20 on that.
Well, we're actually. Oh, never mind. Yeah. You've got to click your token, Farron.
Oh, fair.
Have a name. Make sure you
Yeah.
put like a 30 for
You
your
have to click on your
initiative.
token, then roll initiative. So I'll highlight it blue like a box. Remember
I
showed you?
rolled initiative on D&D
Yeah, but you
Beyond.
have to, on the
Yeah, but
on
you
roll
still
20. You
gotta-
still have to click on the token
Okay, I clicked on the token. Where do I roll initiative?
on D&D Beyond.
Oh, you click
Yeah,
on the
you
token
still have-
first. I
Yeah.
see. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's a
All
combination.
good.
It wants to know that you're using roll 20 still.
Up, down,
Oh,
up, down, A, B.
great.
All right.
I didn't want.
Well, no, we're getting your first one. We're just 7.
And Amy's like a 30 initiative because
Yep.
of her nat.
Yeah, you can just change it.
Oh yeah. Oh yay!
You're special. With your -2 initiative.
Yeah. Yup. You're.
You're
Kill him and let him die. My new apprentices. As you can see, he's kind of tired. He doesn't really know what's going on. As he realizes quickly, he's teleported here. As you can see, he quickly snarls. He's unarmed right now. He just kind of looks at you, abused.
Oh fuck! If he. Oh no. Oh.
You gonna do evil for another evil person?
That's new. So Amy will just stand there, realize he's unarmed, and be like, "Oh," and then we'll just sort of like have a. She'll take the dodge action for a full turn because as she's very conflicted, and she will wait for him to get a weapon and defend himself. And she will just raise her shield and hold her sword, and just yeah. That she will not attack this first turn.
Elf boy.
Gonna attempt to cast Hold Person on him.
Okay.
It's 18 Wisdom.
It doesn't work on him.
Yeah.
He's not a person.
Oh,
Not a person.
Probably
Guys,
an
you can
abomination
spell
or
slot.
something.
I forgot you said he's a freaking scorpion.
He's
Right.
half and half. Yeah, he's an
I will
abomination.
step forward to here. Raise a shield. Like, okay. And bonus action, I will firebolt him. Because, yeah.
That's it.
Forgot he was not actually human. That's why I hate this. That's why I hate all those hold spells. I hate them all. They're useless.
Well, just get hold monster.
I mean, they're
Easy,
not
easy.
useless.
They're
Yeah,
useless.
just get hold
9%
monster.
of the time they're useless. So yeah, 9% of the time.
You just chose the wrong one.
Dude,
All right.
it's a second level spell, so it's kind of like.
Delicious.
He quickly uses his bonus action to summon his weapon out of thin air. Fshing!
Okay, there you go.
I will kill you, Hazel, for this. Oh, yeah. You chose your side. You chose Vecna over me. You're gonna die now. As he will kind of begin to look at you all as he's gonna use Power Spark. As you watch him create a magical burst of electricity from his hands. This is a trait. It's not a spell. As
Damn it.
he begins to absorb it around a 20-foot radius area around you guys and drops it. Almost like a fireball kind of thing, except for it's not fire.
Okay.
That hurts.
On all of you.
Dexterity.
Okay.
Dexterity.
What
save,
what
yes.
save? Okay, that's what I was. That's what I took the dodge action. So I have a. Let me double check the rules. Let me double
You have
check the rules.
advantage.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I
On
think it gives you advantage on dex based things. Well,
He's indomitable. Trying to roll
Amy.
that.
I'm not very
Oh,
dexterous.
No, I meant
Yeah.
even worse.
That's just as bad.
Yeah, it's just bad.
how do I have the highest
If
dex
you
save?
obviously fail, you take half as much, and obviously
If you
success, or if
succeed, you
shield
take half as
master
much.
or whatever, half.
No,
So
that's
you
only.
27 lightning damage.
What was the
like,
DC?
17.
Everybody?
Okay, so everybody failed.
On
so,
everybody, yes. So you would have to
nine.
write,
So
Fern, you have to roll a dexterity save on your sheet.
Oh,
One, two,
oh, okay.
three,
Hang
four,
on.
5,
No,
6,
first, take your
7,
time.
8. Okay.
Oh wait, I have 10
Ow.
feet.
Yeah,
As
10 HP.
you will begin to move 50 feet away.
Cannot hide from me.
Take 11.
Well, that did not feel good. So I will just.
Alright, so Fern, you did fail, so you did take the 27 to your hit points.
Okay, hang on.
No worries. Alright, Coffin, you want to do?
You only actually lose 8 because all the temporary hit points go away
Correct.
first.
Yeah, so you lose only 8 hit points because of the temporary hit points that you had. My apologies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's because of Arjun. He was speaking a whole chalant about his life story.
That wouldn't be inspiring. I talk about anything but my life. Oh yeah, we're gonna be finished before 1 minute, says Cough. Before 1 o'clock.
You guys are taking forever. Come on.
I guess I will just move forward and Eldritch Blast. Fuck it. I was gonna do something cool, but I don't really have the time right now. Hold on. Why is it doing? Oh, whoops.
Natural 1. Oof, that's a fumble table. That's all your shots completely wasted.
No, it's just 1.
No.
I'm just joking, okay. 4.
He's
Hold
very
on.
picky on his shots.
Yeah.
You go prone.
Yeah. I'm trying to find it.
So now your attacks are disadvantage.
It was the same attacks though. So my next attacks would be at disadvantage.
Yeah. Just roll my dos.
Yeah. Here.
Ooh, I like that. Alright.
Doesn't really. No, it does do it right. It does add my con.
Yeah.
I thought we were saying before that it didn't. That's why I was.
It probably got fixed. I haven't touched that macro since I made it for you.
Oh, but no, it doesn't add
your
my
necrotic.
my necrotic, my D10.
Alright.
7 more.
So it would be 26 and 34 would be the other two rolls. So it'd be a 16 misses, then 24 and 17. Oh, but it says natural
it's
1.
natural 1, yeah. His
And
AC
then
is
24 and 17.
Okay.
So 17. And then 26 would be the other one.
Okay.
So 11, 9 plus 2d10 necrotic.
Give me the total damage, please.
20, 30?
Okay.
And let me scroll up.
Cool. I will. Since he's running away. Cast hasting myself. Instead of giant eyes this time. And I'm going to fly after him. So 30, 60, 80. Cool. I forgot
Just
what I'm
weaken
looking
it
at
up
there.
enough, of course. Just weaken it up enough.
Why don't you do something? It's your apprentice, isn't it?
Ah, no, this is good fun. I'm enjoying myself.
I'll make a hasted attack. That's 16's a hit, right? That's
Yeah,
so
his
depressing
AC's
for him.
his dookie.
Rip that
Dookie
guy.
AC.
Oh, maximum 23 damage, and that's it.
Alright, at the end of your turn, he'll gonna use. He's stupid, so he doesn't know what you can do. He's gonna use a legendary action to use poison spray con save.
I mean, that's not stupid. Like, he doesn't know what I
Yeah,
can
he doesn't
do.
know what you can do. Yeah,
Oh no, it's only a 14.
as he spews into your face, you're immune.
Oh my god. I'm
What?
gonna. And no, I'm not even. Oh
Ah,
no, not poison.
Yes, take
This
my
is
poison.
terrible. Tastes delicious. May I have another serving?
Excuse me, sir. Can I have another?
Alright, Ophelia.
Oh, sorry, I was muted this entire time. I was describing what I was doing. I was
Ophelia.
flying up and over 30 feet. So I'm up 30 feet right now, and I can barely see him as it is right there. And so I'm going to cast. Let's cast a guiding bolt, just a first level.
Alright.
23.
He's gonna use his reaction to negate the spell.
As like a counter spell.
It's just an ability. So creature can see within 60 feet of him can use a spell of the spell is third level or lower. The spell fails automatically with no effect.
That's fine. I'll
Counter spell
bonus.
ability.
Yeah, I'll bonus action to spend 2 sorcery points and cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I will counter spell Ophelia. No.
They all hit. 3 hits.
Yep. I'm just gonna do this. 8 points of force.
Damn. Alright, Fern, as you'll end the session here, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast Sunbeam.
Oh my god.
You do not hold back.
Yeah.
And I'm going to turn into a giant crocodile.
Alright.
And that's it.
Wait, Sunbeam? Isn't Sunbeam the line?
Yeah, it's a 60-foot long line, up to 60-foot long line, 5 feet wide.
Yeah, that would curve into Arjun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
like-
Wait, where? I don't see the. I thought. I thought something else was the.
No, there's a person running up to it and attacking it.
If you swing wide, you'll be then shoot.
You can move
I
around.
can't.
If you
I
want.
can't see the thing I'm trying to hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he moved
too
up
far away
here.
from you.
Oh,
So you need to move
Yeah.
closer.
and
So
there's
just move
one
over
of.
here first, then try. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you can move 30 feet. Yeah, you can't really shoot something that you can't really see, because then you might actually end up hurting somebody along the way.
I can't see.
You can't see it, you can't hit it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Kinda. Do you want to use
60
anything else?
feet, or I can do How far away is he?
He's pretty far away from you, so if you can't actually physically see him, it's hard to drop a spell without hurting somebody else in the mix of it.
Also, you're just too
Can we
far
just
away
do nothing?
Well, you can hold a
Dash.
spell if you like, or you can dash, action dash to move forward. But you wouldn't have an action, but you can move faster, another additional 30 feet.
All right, I'll do that then.
Okay. You can move 30 feet more. It's,
Into the darkness?
Yeah.
yeah, but you're only moving
It's not-
30 feet, basically.
It's not
I'm only
darkness.
moving 30
It's just
feet.
your limit. It's just what you can see. If
Yeah,
you get
'cause-
close to it, you can see better.
Correct.
You could
Okay,
say that
hang
about a
on.
lot of people, though. Sorry, I need to head off and get ready for work, but
No
I'll
worries.
see you next time.
Alright.
Bye.
Same as here.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. See y'all next week.
Peace.
Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. All right,
Or this is only your second game. It's gonna take you a long time to get the hang
Oh,
of it.
now I can see the light moves with me.
Yeah.
All right,
So
now I can see what I'm doing.
Alright. So you moved up a little bit. As that's your action, you have a bonus action. Do you still want to transform into that crocodile or no?
No,
Okay.
thank you.
Alright. We'll end our session here as we'll continue onwards
Yeah.
next week.
Okay.
Alright.
All right.
All right.
Peace out.
Okay.
Have a
Good
great
night,
weekend.
everybody.
Night.
Yeah, please, and don't forget to say thank you every time you talk.
Thank you, everybody.
You're cursed.
Jeez.